around Bahrain Oval. Just so you know.
I shall file that in information I will never use.
Also, I don't like the engine sound of the new Celine.
There we go. That's better, isn't it? We've got some microphone.
Yeah, what style of wheel are you building yourself then, Jack?
I want a DTM one, but I'll probably end up with a what am I going to say? GT3. Probably build a GT3. I've copied out a McLaren one from a few pictures of a McLaren wheel, which I've started to design, but I haven't got around to finish it. I need to do some more work to the back of the button boxes, where the electronics are going to be stored, basically. But it'll get there eventually.
Yeah. See, this is my thing. I have a design for a Corvette C7R replica, and it was taking me so long that Corvette and Iracing had released the C8R.
That sounds about right, mate. That sounds about right.
Is it lowercase or uppercase?
Lowercase C. Lowercase C.
Yeah. This is why I quite happily paid, I think, the C8R wheel design that I found, which actually, the guy that made it designed it to be able to be printed on small bed-sized printers.
Oh, yeah.
So the back enclosure's in two parts, and you've got two aluminium plates to give it structure. And I think that was £22 for all the files.
It's not too bad, really.
I just thought, well, you look at how much something like a cube controls or any sort of fancy wheel is, they're hundreds and hundreds of pounds, aren't they?
Yes. Well,
yeah,
more than that.
A bit more than that, mate.
Several thousands.
Yeah, if I'm building my own, I'll quite happily pay 20 quid for a set of designs. There's some really good ones out there, to be honest. I tell you what the hardest bit was. The hardest bit was getting grips that felt nice under your hand.
Yeah.
Like the basic structure of the wheel, that's not too bad, but grips are really hard. Who's got the Toyota?
I'm having a quick go on it.
Ah!
Oh my god! And I'm not having it anymore.
Yeah, I didn't really like the Toyota. I tried it earlier.
Go back to my Mazda.
Sean?
Yes, mate.
Why the hell did you go left?
Well, it wasn't my choice. It was the brakes.
Oh, Silverstone.
What?
Oh,
Not
it's Enduro track though.
It's not
Nürburgring.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, Silverstone was the last one we ran last week where Jack couldn't catch me.
I obviously haven't played
in a massive manner as well.
Like... Yeah, Jack full-on Toyota'd himself.
He did.
Worth it.
Come on.
Well, I managed to get
Always
a power slide in that thing, which I was impressed by.
Apparently, I cannot.
Right, I better do some actual.
I was just looking at the wrong one. It's the sweet.
Evening all.
Cree.
How we doing?
You got the cars then?
Yeah, I do have the cars this time, I think.
Did it
Well,
take you
the
about
last time I checked, they were there. I have no idea.
There's a Toyota 2000 GT waiting for you.
Yes.
I know.
The brakes.
Saw that. There's a
I
Toyota
might
2000
try the
GT and there's a
BMW.
Datsun.
Sorry?
There's a Mazda as well.
So my two cars are picked. The Datsun will be my two cars.
Yeah, Gary's driving the Datsun. The Toyota should be available.
Or the Mazda.
No, I got the Mazda.
Speed Doritos.
Yes.
Hi, Nick.
Good evening.
You got your Hillman Imp out again?
No, I bloody haven't. Fucking thing. I really like the car. It's just if everyone else was driving it would make it a lot easier.
It revs to high heaven, doesn't it? I was driving it around Goodwood.
It's great fun to drive, but the only problem is when you get every other car passing you in the straight, it's like, well, what's the point? So I'm going to try the BMW.
That's not a bad shout.
How very weird.
What's up, Cree?
I just, for some unknown reason, I lost connection. So. Also, why am I missing?
I've blocked you.
Who's gonna pick the alpha?
Nobody, apparently.
Your mum.
Oh, okay.
See, when I said we were doing 60s and 70s cars, my mum's first reaction was a Triumph Stag.
Yeah.
That's a fair.
The stair.
She said that and a Gilburn Invader were two cars she would have really liked to own.
Oh,
My
what?
dad owned a Ford Capri at once.
Your dad is a loser.
What do you mean? What's wrong with a Ford Capri?
Like every
A
other
lot
car.
What
he just
engine
doesn't like
size
it.
was it?
Not the one you want, if that's what you're asking.
So lots of V8.
Was it a 1600 Pinto? Because they did do Capris all the way down to 1600.
I'm not sure.
I mean, if it was a 2 litre, maybe, but yeah, you don't want a 1600.
This car's
I
like a
don't-
diesel. All the
It was
rest
either a
of
1600 or a 2 litre, but I'm not sure. Is the quick answer to that. It did have a beige interior.
Fantastic, mate.
Apparently,
In
it's
fairness-
Persian beige.
Me and my dad had that. We had a Fiat 131. It was 4-door, brown with a brown interior.
Nice. Are you sure it wasn't a Lada?
No, it was definitely a Fiat. It had the Lampredi twin cam.
This is the closest I'm ever going to get to driving the car I really, 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 really want to drive in my life. I don't think I'll ever get to drive it.
That's right, they just make lots of friends in Japan.
That is very true, but very unlikely that'll ever happen. Not the making friends
You
part,
can always
but...
pay for the experience.
Ugh. Sorry?
I said you can always just pay for the experience.
Where, you tell me somewhere in the world you can drive one of the rarest cars ever.
What, 240Z?
No, 2000 GT, you dipshit.
Oh.
I stole.
Well, tonight's going well.
Can you store these?
No.
No, Assetto Corsa doesn't let you.
So, alright,
It
Unless you're
coddles
really
you.
shit.
Yeah, same as it won't let you handle your own pit lane speed limiter.
Chat. Ooh,
This Mazda feels like a diesel.
I hope
It just has
audio's working.
nothing. All the power change gear.
Let me know if it's too high on the desktop audio. It's looking rather let's
Christ almighty.
Brakes
that?
are bad.
Sorry?
The brakes are bad, aren't they?
Well, it's not the brakes, it's the fact it lurches violently to the
Yeah,
left.
told you, Al.
It's like my Merc.
Your what? Your tin can?
Yes.
I think that's the mic.
I am still
That
loving this
should-
Healy.
No, it doesn't drop down.
Are you loving your Beamer?
Oh yeah, I even went a different route home today so
that
I
drop
could
down
drive
now?
it on some twisty roads.
How's
Okay, how's it
get?
get?
Litre engine? It's good, innit?
Oh, you get it over 3,000
Turn that up,
RPM and
maybe.
it wants to go and it howls
When I talk
beautifully.
now,
It does, yeah.
that should
is
do it
very
down a
good.
bit.
Metallic
Oh,
demon
we'll
in
find out.
heat.
someone will soon tell me. I imagine. Let's do some driving then. Let's see what this is like.
Oil weak.
Oh, it's a beast.
Still, yeah, it just smells slightly of oil when I stop after driving it. Yeah, I'm kind of getting used to it.
Yeah, exactly. You just got.
Oh, it's got no brakes. It's got no brakes at all.
I probably will eventually get it fixed, but I need to get the handbrake done first, and I just had the alternator done, so it's not high on the list.
Oh, I forgot this Mazda's got the incorrect way round.
This Merc, the Merc is terrible.
My BMW's got a sunroof. I want to open it.
Wow.
Let's try a
I used to do
different car.
that at night in my E36.
What top speeds are people getting?
You're not going to like me because mine's going to be in
Yeah, that's
kilometres.
fine. I can work it out.
Shit.
Well, I'm currently
No.
doing 180.
Let's try
185,
a
190 and on the
something else.
brakes into the chicane.
Lotus Cortina. That's a beast. Yeah, we're going for that. There we go. Should be loading up in a second.
I'm getting just over 120 into turn 1.
Sure.
Are you in the Ford again, Sam?
I'm in the Mustang instead of the Fairlane.
Ah, gone for the handling version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was actually what my thinking was, like for Goodwood. It was fine. But for...
Oh, this seems a bit more nippy, doesn't it?
Imagine the Fairlane would be too good.
It would be alright down the straight.
Well, yeah, but everywhere else...
Hang on, that's in 1971.
Yep.
Yeah.
We allowed 8? I thought it was only 60s.
60s.
And 70s.
Isn't the 70s cars going to be distinctly better?
I mean, I won
Definitely.
both races last time with a 60s Austin Healey.
Yeah, I was in a 60s Fairlane and I won, well, I was second in both of them.
Fair enough.
I was in a 70s Porsche and crashed a lot.
Yeah.
That's
I
because you
was
were
in a
driving a
60s
70s
Hillman
Porsche.
and just, you know, one race just blew my gearbox up, the other race just what happened.
Okay.
Oh, right, here we go. Short version.
Drive this Mazda.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ, I'm 6 seconds off the time.
I can't even keep this thing on the track at the moment.
I'm second and 3.5 seconds off.
I'm liking my Healey. I
I
really
really-
like this Healey.
I wish I'd done point systems for the last couple of weeks. Because I reckon Al would be top by a mile. But second place, I don't know. Be close.
Do, 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 do. Could do the virtual mirror, really, couldn't I? Okay, we're out of gears.
Sam, are you finding braking into the first corner challenging?
Yes, very. It seems to lock up, but only on the right-hand side.
Suggestion, Sam, because I've been having that problem. Keep a little bit of throttle on.
But yeah, that's basically what I've just been doing. As I change down, give it a big blip.
No, yeah.
I just changed brake bias.
Well, I've tried that. As
Oh,
well,
that's it. That's all we got.
Not a lot.
Oh my God, that that's gone badly into T1. I've been driving too much. I've been driving too many GT3 cars with all the nice assists.
This thing called downforce, what do you speak of?
Downforce, I don't even have mechanical grip.
No, downforce is that thing you use on your foot on the pedal. To change gear, clutch.
Hi, Sam and Cree.
Oh,
Oh,
this little
Still
thing's a bit
little
slow.
far back. Oh, interesting line.
Oh,
Who, you or them?
I broke
Sam.
it. I broke it.
That
Yeah.
looked very sideways.
We don't know that car either.
it wasn't really supposed to be an overtaking move. Chris braked quite a lot earlier than I thought he was going to.
Let's go for a classic. Go for a classic. Get the Mini Cooper out.
My lap time.
Let's get the Mini Cooper out. Obviously, the minute racing starts, so go a bit further then.
Just kill me.
I'm having a little bit of that problem at the moment.
Yes. Front wheel drive beast, here we go. Engage beast mode.
Hey, braking, nice, nice. So I drove my Peugeot 106 again.
I love my Peugeot 106.
On your
So
right,
do I.
Sam.
Yeah,
Ooh!
Little go-kart.
It's also very deadly.
Mine wasn't so deadly, I didn't have a very big engine in mine.
nice one.
you try and brake in the sort of sleety rain.
Is that the one that you managed to drive the exhaust off of, sure?
Yes, it is.
Was that the one the door fell off, or was that someone else I'm thinking of?
Yeah, as well. Door and exhaust.
Yeah, my doors don't fall off, they just don't open.
Ba, ba,
That's
ba,
straight off your
da,
car.
da, 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 da.
Yeah. Although I had the Alpha briefly, the door wouldn't shut properly because it got hot.
The door got hot.
But it was a hot day and then the door wouldn't shut.
Did the metal expand?
Fucking car.
It's from the 60s, mate. Be nice.
It's a
I should
pensioner.
just make it round turn 1.
Stop 2 around 3.2, I have plenty of time.
Yes, this is better.
3.7.
Oh, we out of gears. Oh no.
What?
3.7.
Was it 3.6?
Rah.
It's the starting point, considering now I can get the car in a straight line while braking.
Sure.
It's actually really, really nice to drive.
Your Toyota.
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No. I'm not being like a fanboy really.
And here we go. We're probably going to be out of.
You are a fanboy.
I'm a massive fanboy of this car. I'll defend it to the day I die.
Rah.
It is the best looking car ever made. And I don't care what anybody says about the
We're
thing.
out of revs. We're out of revs.
It's not better. Does the Jaguar come with pop-up
Oh, there's
headlight?
better.
No.
Looking... Sam would disagree.
Is that you behind me, Al?
That's me.
Got no idea what my revs are. I need to bring out like a dashboard of some
Taking
description.
Sam and I took a line I wasn't used to and I had a small accident.
A small accident.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
Although I
bum,
am
bum,
catching
bum,
Sam
bum,
and Cree
bum.
again now.
You're going to catch me now.
Like within 0.5 seconds of you.
I must admit though, turbo noises on this BMW are incredibly fun.
So
So you've got a
Something.
2002 turbo.
That's a bit better.
who is in the mini? Is it Jack?
That's me.
Turbo Tuesday.
It's not fast.
That's okay. You're gonna be
That's how to do it, Sam. Just handbrake turn into the first corner.
hunting
No, that
down.
wasn't the handbrake, that was just it locking.
Rah.
Fuck it!
That's sick.
Dun, 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 dun.
Somehow.
Watch out, Cree!
No.
Oh, it's got a really.
This is why
The Mini's got a really shit sounding
you
horn.
just drove into me.
Did I? I don't remember.
That means it definitely happened.
Probably.
Well, I went round the outside of Cree and he ran wide because apparently he didn't know I was going round the outside of him. Because he couldn't see his mirrors and didn't think to turn virtual mirror on.
Nah. Why would I want to do that? And it was in a P6.
Were you in a Merc?
I
Okay.
would have been a Merc, yeah. I should probably turn virtual mirror on because I still get to do that.
Have you not got a mirror in your car?
No. You know that's true. I do have a mirror now.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, beast pace.
I'm not gonna lie, Jack. That mini is quite slow.
It's got a good horn though.
Attack of the bees.
I don't think.
I just
I don't think the Mini's going to be competitive, is it?
Depends if you go to a go-kart track.
I thought you'd like spur onto the gravel.
No.
At least you're probably not gonna crash.
Even if I did, it's not going to be a high speed incident, is it? This is flat out now. I feel like Mr. Bean.
You are Mr. Bean.
No, Mr. Bean drives an Aston, at least on the track.
He drove an F1 as well.
Did he?
Yeah, he had a
Was his
McLaren
One, yeah, he
F1.
crashed it, didn't he?
He crashed it
His mini.
twice.
Oh yeah. Yes, because he had the highest mileage McLaren F1, which I rather liked because it meant he was one of the few.
Only 5 seconds off the pace now. Only 5 seconds off the pace. We're doing alright.
A bit like, isn't it Nick Mason has gone to pick his kids up in a Ferrari 250 before?
He also does it in an Enzo, probably. Because I know he has an Enzo.
How many
Like
kids?
because Top Gear did their review on the Enzo in his. Did you know his book's very good? Apparently.
No. Apparently, well, you haven't read it.
No.
Did Amazon tell you?
No, Jeremy Clarkson did our review in the Enzo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Should be a bit more aggressive in it, that's all.
I may need more cooling from my fan. This car's a lot of work to drive.
I managed to set my fan on.
Mine's basically a Sunday drive, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, that takes all.
Who's got the escort?
Me?
Nice. I like a good escort.
It's very tail happy.
Yeah, it's because it's got a live rear axle.
And I put the diff power up.
Al, you should have said live rear end.
I'd imagine you can always tell what car Mike's driving because it's the one going sideways.
He's not wrong. Send it.
I'm doing everything I can to keep up with you, Sean. It's not working.
Bad job.
Oh my goodness.
Whereabouts on track are you guys? I want to see how the Mini compares to.
That's great.
Mustang.
One now. Against the Mustang. We just watched Goodwood Revival, whatever year.
We just gone through the first corner, if that helps.
Okay. Well, I'm just like gone through the little shortcut hairpin.
We can have a qualifying after this session.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay.
I haven't actually set one yet. This is just like the warm up. Then I'll close the server down and we'll do a race session.
Cool.
Around here, yeah?
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, we'll have one race around here.
Yeah, we will. Really. Probably be the only one I do in the Mini though.
That's your prerogative.
Oh, I don't know. I've run out of fuel on the last corner, just let you all know. The pit exit, so just before I try and there we go.
Look at it, Mini's great.
It's got the best horn.
Mine doesn't have a horn. It just has bees.
I swear I mapped a horn, but I cannot for the life of me remember which button it is, and I can't really afford to look down with a car this wayward.
Back ahead of 3.
I knew I liked Austin Healey's for a reason.
What was that?
1.57 seconds.
Oh. Hang on, Green's in second. This is okay.
Yeah, me and Sam picking back up from Goodwood.
Yeah.
Boring
Ford has
motherfuckers.
supplied him with the new sportier car. Oh, my fuel lights come on.
I might have slightly killed someone.
Have you already
Driving the fast cars.
by the way, Mike?
Who drives the fast
I think
ones?
it's set now. I had to go and get them replaced in surgery, but yeah.
And you said Rick.
Excellent. Yeah, sorry about that. I'd already pulled my foot off the clutch when you said don't reverse.
It's all good, man.
New favourite game is driving into people with direct drive wheels and then
Yeah,
least
I tend
expect
to
it.
go with the let go method.
Well, I don't usually let go going down the straight at 120 mile an hour, especially if I've just told the person not to move.
Yeah, I would have anticipated me being stupid. Bear
Julie
in mind,
didn't.
tonight I was looking at something
Come
on my
on,
computer with the
faster.
switch on my phone, put it back in my case, because the case is wrong for the phone. Anyway, and looked at it thinking, something is weird. I still had the torch on and it was shining directly in my eyes for a couple of seconds while I worked out what was weird. To which my boyfriend basically implied that Bath must not have particularly high standards.
Probably not wrong there.
Oh.
I managed to walk straight. Right, so are you starting a new server, Jack?
Yeah, it's a time up, is it? Haha, loser.
Yeah, I literally came from about 3 lengths behind Jack and then pulled 4. Oh, I've just deleted the exit. Did you do that?
Jesus. Well, I think, Jack, you're starting a new server for the actual race, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Do I have time to nip to the loo?
Yeah, man, yeah.
No, do the Le
Okay.
Mans. Do the Le Mans thing.
He and
Ba, 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 ba,
Like
ba, 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 ba.
Ooh, I can have a look at. I think I just missed it. I thought if I get onto Jack's stream quick enough, I might be able to see myself overtake him.
You can rewind it. Right.
Was it very interesting? Was it just like gone?
I was literally 3 lengths behind, and went up to like 4 lengths in front of him.
Okay.
Quite a few.
Yeah, I probably won't be using the Mini. I probably won't be
Right.
using the Mini because it's so
You-
slow.
relaunched it then.
Not yet. Give me a minute.
Jesus Christ!
Hurry up.
Al wants to win in his Austin Healey, so you know.
Yeah. Once he's done it once, we can then just ram him off the road, can't we?
I like this.
Okay, 5 minutes qualifying, 5-lap race. We'll do a nice short, speedy races, yeah? We'll get a few in that way.
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Probably get out of this old.
We might have a couple of people join in from one of the other groups. I mean, I've given them the Discord and the links to get the downloads and stuff, so they might pop in, they might not.
Well, if they are, it's going to take them half an hour to download them if they're anything like me.
I think a couple of them have already downloaded it, so it shouldn't be too bad.
That'll be alright.
You should have installed a second hamster.
Yeah.
Well, it's not my fault. It took so
Oh,
long to download.
Sorry, I forgot to put a picture.
Sound like the stream. That's always nice.
Yeah, the first half of this track, the Mustang doesn't like very much. The second half is fine.
You mean the bit where it's basically just straights and a chicane?
Yeah. That bit's fine.
Right, where are we?
I don't think the handbrake works in this Healy. Unless I haven't got it mapped properly.
Well, maybe it's a Fiat handbrake. It just doesn't work. Full stop.
It seems I did a 1-minute practice session as well, so at least everyone's got time to get in before qualifying starts.
Oh, I forgot it's practice. Never mind.
No, well, it doesn't really matter.
There's 8 of us, yes.
I
Currently,
think,
yeah.
I think that's about it for.
Oh shit!
Cool. What?
I pressed exit, not back to pits.
Ah, that would have been a shame.
Fuck's sake.
I'm an idiot. BMW sounds glorious, by the way.
Shame I can't fucking drive it, isn't it?
I mean,
It's
that makes you no different to most BMW drivers.
Hey, you're one as well.
Yes, I know. I said
Yeah.
that.
I used to
forward.
be one. I sold my BMW.
What did you have, Nick?
320D.
Nice.
It was boring. Well, it was the M Sport like pack in it. So it
That
was a
just-
nice enough car.
There we go.
So that basically means you have the leather how old was it? What, 2010?
58 plate. It was the last of the what I call the nice looking ones.
You can drive out the pits in practice rather than do donuts if
Well,
you
hang
want.
on. The last of the nice looking. You talking about
It
the...
was the E90 before
Yeah.
they redid
Oh,
the E90. I
smash.
didn't like the facelift.
Ah.
What series is this, sorry? 3 or 5?
3.
Basically, it's the same looking one as mine, Sean. Because mine is a 325i
Yeah, but
2006 E90.
Yeah, so
You're not-
yeah, it's the
you're
same
not-
as yours.
Hmm.
But
You're not-
mine was literally on.
This feels a bit
cusp
more like
when
a
they
racing
started
car.
doing the
Ooh, I didn't
facelift.
like
I
that.
just didn't like the facelift. I thought it was a bit bland, really.
has everyone got a yellow and green car?
Yeah, it is really weird. Not gonna lie.
No, I've just got green.
They're all different though.
Mine's Yellow,
Oh, damn it.
black, I think mine is technically, but
I think my car's white.
I'll mix the liveries up a little bit next race, so they're not all green.
Gary's got a red one.
Your Toyota is really, really low, Craig.
It
To chop the roof off it for James Bond.
Yeah, for Sean Connery, it was the only ever convertible 2000 GT because it wouldn't fit a Westerner, which is quite funny.
So it won't fit you then.
No, probably. I'm 5'10". Might fit me. No, the reason it couldn't fit Sean Connery, I think, is because he's like 6'4".
Was.
Sorry, was. He is now 6 feet under. Hey, so all you can do is
He might be 6'4" under.
You might. I was going to say.
They buried him vertically.
600. All you can see is shining down there.
In fairness, it is more efficient in terms of space.
It is. Yeah.
True.
What is,
Yeah.
sorry?
Better than your best.
Yeah, burying you vertical. We've gone on a tangent.
I thought you were talking about having a convertible.
No.
No, land is expensive and it's a big hole to stick you in. So
Well, it's not
no,
expensive
no,
if you
no,
could
no,
just-
that's
yeah,
not how
sure.
I meant to phrase it.
And it's
I
what are you
apologize.
like?
That's a
You're
glorious
like a
grid, isn't
landlord
it?
now that's trying to. Nah, sorry, you can't bury your grandma horizontally because you're a poor person. So please go vertically.
Maybe that's the use for the hyperloops. Just they are. You're in the ground.
If
Sorry, what?
I'm pretty sure that taxidermy's cheaper, just out of like
What? Than a hyperloop?
Go.
them like just normal
I
burial.
really want to taxidermy my grandmother.
You just have her sitting in the corner, holding the biscuits. Be alright.
To be fair, it's no weird. Well, it's slightly weirder than what my mother's requested. Which is to be cremated, stuck in a bourbon barrel, and thrown over Niagara Falls.
That's expensive.
Only a miniature bourbon barrel.
Mainly the trip to Niagara Falls would be the expensive bit then.
Or you're going to cheap out on that as well, just go to the nearest weir.
To pour the dog's whip here next to
Yeah.
my house cart track.
I'm fitting it.
Probably should have gone down a gear for that.
Oh, it's a race of the boxy saloon cars. And an Austin Healey.
What fucking gear?
This thing's rubbish.
Mustn't race, it's qualifying. Mustn't race, it's qualifying. It's having too much fun.
That was a little close.
Mini was more fun.
God, I love this car so much.
Haven't got a horn.
Hopefully we won't get completely obliterated down the straights this time though. Oh, 5 gears! That's cheeky, isn't it? we go. Round.
Oh, that was fun.
I quite enjoyed that.
Oh, let's not do that next time.
You can tell Sam's in that bloody four, and the purple sector's all the way down the front stretch.
That's how we do corner him.
Turn in, for God's sake.
And that's the downside to picking a muscle car.
Yes, come on.
Fucking hell, that thing's quick.
Oh, no, that was bad. I've picked a car that's a lot more dangerous.
On your
You
left.
picked an FGB, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Does it
Sorry,
work?
sorry, Jack. Sorry.
It goes, just.
Are you in the? Are you? Sorry.
What?
Whoever's in the car that's behind me, I'm sorry.
That's alright. I did give you, like, all of the room on the left, and you still managed to hit me, but...
Yeah,
I'm
unless
sorry.
you get by Cree in a millisecond, don't go side to side, you will.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
You seem to have as much spatial awareness as me, and I walk into my door on a regular basis. I've lived in this house for 11 years.
I mean, you're probably
It's
not
three
wrong.
wide down the front stretch. Jesus Christ, Sam.
Well, you're slowing me down. Oh, Sean.
Sounds like someone just got punted.
Yeah.
Oh, right, how we doing? Where are we at?
I wouldn't call it punted, more nerfed.
Well, it was deliberate.
No comment.
Let's get this in.
Didn't mean to not
through
hit
there.
you.
I didn't really mean to hit him at all, in all states, but okay.
In fairness, I get a feeling a lot of the driving with these is more accidental than intentional.
Smoothly does it. Smoothly does it.
It was in the Datsun. I'm right behind you, Gary, and I hopped left. So I apologize if I hit you. So I do not want-
So my lap was discounted last time, I was still a second slow.
I'll try not to interrupt you that then, Gary.
I ain't got a timing yet.
Neither have I.
No, right.
I have. and
How have you lot
Somehow
not
I've
got a
stuck
time
at
in?
third. I don't know how I've done that.
I'm not used
Can
to
we
the
have
car
points
yet.
for qualifying up to third, please?
No.
Get off the
Oh.
I think it just should be points for fastest lap.
It's only points for the race, boys. Sorry.
Yep, what Jack said.
Good.
Not that that really helped me.
Oh, shit.
Our
Oh, I've gone.
Qualifying over.
Ah!
Oh, missed him.
That'll do.
And time for the classic
Afterwards.
pile up at the end of the main
Oh,
straight.
you bastard, Chris.
So,
I know, right?
Sean not only ruined my one decent lap, he also
No!
then, because I got another lap in,
I was going through the air.
I think that was me after Cree hit me.
Oh dear.
So I should remember.
Well, it's all fun and games, isn't it?
I
It's
should
all fun and
remember
games.
Has direct drive, so I apologise. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry.
Unlike Iracing or Mike's last week, mine doesn't seem to react to like.
Sorry.
You're properly airborne. You're like 3 stories up.
I knew full well what was happening. In fairness,
Crazy motherfuckers, isn't it?
Assetto Corsa generally does seem better about not giving you like completely out of the range shots, like, you know, being hit at 100 miles an hour.
That was probably about 110 as well.
Let's see what the race brings.
Oh, boys, we finally got stable automotive 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't last long.
No one cares either.
God, look at how much space there is on the grid.
All this space for activities.
Sam, if you don't get it to like first place by turn 1,
Here we go then. My classic ability to start is really going to help me here, I think.
I'm the worst starter in the entire grid. I always lose places. I don't think I've ever gained one.
Nah, no, yeah, I always go backwards.
I generally go backwards.
My floor it and put it in first tactic doesn't seem to work that well. I gained a pot! I gained a spot! Yeah! Come on!
Sam,
Oh, that bogged down like hell.
Oh, I missed a shift.
Oh, there goes the speedy little green thing.
Into the first corner, I'm just gonna back out.
Work.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is nice. That's lovely.
That was a good send, Jack. Oh, that.
Yeah.
let Sam go. It's only fair. So I might have punched him off a bit.
Sorry. I am such an idiot.
That escort's very sideways. Oh my god, a beamer out of nowhere.
Back out, but I was just like, shit.
Bloody beamer drivers.
I know, right?
Well, held Jack.
Sorry,
When in
Jack.
doubt, power
I
out.
didn't actually know you was there.
That's what they all say.
You got VR on, you can literally look.
I chose not to.
Oh, he's over rev that.
So much turbo noise. Cars.
run away,
Right.
run away. I know Sam has power.
No, that's all right. I'm going to slipstream.
There's a lot of car to slipstream.
Yeah, that's true. Oh
It's
god,
not
something
really
behind
worked
me.
for you though, has it?
No. I ran out of wankle.
Pardon?
I find it takes about 3 times to do that.
Well, that's 15 minutes of your day taken up. What do you do the rest of it?
Sleep and watch Netflix. Now, and eat snacks. I ate a lot of snacks at work yesterday.
This is going to be a bad idea.
Yep, it is.
Oh, I'm so shit in this car.
Come on, stop, please.
Yeah, we're locking up there too.
Sideways.
Oh, what are you doing, man?
You came out wide into me.
Bullshit, bullshit.
You were on the inside.
Let's go to see. Try and keep
When
this.
that power out.
Yes.
That's not
Yes.
praise.
Oh no!
It is.
That's gone bad. That's gone
It's
badly.
not.
On the sound.
Ah! You totally got brought both into that crash, Sam.
Tyres are cold as well. Why are they cold?
Oh, I've messed this one up.
Everyone's really upset for you, Sam. Don't worry.
It's in a mini, Jack.
No, I'm in an MGBT or whatever the fuck it is.
MGB GT.
That one.
It's not very good.
I like to own.
I quite like the MGB GT.
MGB
If it drives any,
V8. Now there's a nice car.
if it drives anything like it does in the sim, don't buy it.
Sorry?
I said, when are you going to build one of them?
What? No, that was the idea of putting a 2-litre turbo in an MG midget and seeing how much depth I could acquire.
Your Toyota's 2-litre turbo.
Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, I'm just going to get rid of the Toyota and enjoy my Beamer because it's nice to drive.
Or you could put the Toyota's 2-litre turbo in your Beamer. Ah.
I'm not going to give you the room out there, mate.
Absolutely not.
The 2.5.
Come on!
And you probably get more than 2 miles to go.
I get 32 actually.
That was awful. Oh, come on, car, move.
Fucking
Love
God.
Chris.
I just hear Chris swearing. It's great.
Yeah, it's
Well, I took
definitely
myself off,
livening
and
up
then
my
I
race.
took Jack off, and then I took myself off.
That's clever. Why'd you do that?
I looked up into turn 1 and then just like basically fucking all the road up, and I can only apologise for my incompetent driving style.
Your apologies not accepted.
Yeah, no, it's not accepted now.
Jack,
Yes.
if we're doing lowest score wins, what happens if other people join late?
Meh.
You add 10 points.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I think
have
that's
to
fair.
for the
You
races that
assume
have
they
already
were
been.
last.
In every race?
Yeah, in every race they miss, you assume they were last.
Right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Do top 10. 10 being the highest score.
Yeah, do that.
Score wins.
Yeah, do it that way. Or do like top 5.
Nah, 10 gives a better, broader picture.
Yeah. Plus, I might actually get some points then.
Exactly.
Now I say we do NASCAR playoff style, points for a win
I thought you
only.
were about to say NASCAR style, 4 million points per race.
Yeah, I never understand like when you get to the end of a championship and somebody's got like 426 points. Like, what's the point?
Well, 426.
Well,
Formula One's just like that now, though, isn't it?
Point scale's any better or worse than another, realistically. Because you look at the Australian V8s, they use a point scale where every position gets points, unless you DNF. So it encourages
Everyone's a
people
winner.
to stay on the track and not give up.
Or fix the car.
Yeah, exactly.
My college
We-
would be brilliant that way.
Yeah, and it keeps cars on track, which is good for the fans.
Yeah, we need
Because unless
to
it's
get it.
actually terminally fucked, they'll put it back out there.
Ooh, got it.
No, that's. If I get hit, I only deserve it.
I was totally out of control.
I'm good.
What car are we going to take next race? I think I'm going back to the Porsche that I was driving last week. Don't you?
Is today Tuesday? It's this.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah, we're doing this, so it must be Tuesday. It's how I keep track of my days.
Just basically, yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel it. Big lock up. Oh no, Jack. How are you last?
Chris destroyed me.
Oh.
Yeah, I did that.
Bad Cree. Shame on
I'm
Cree.
sorry, alright, I'm sorry.
Shame on Cree.
How many laps is this race? Did I put it at 5? It feels like we've done about 30.
We're on the final lap
It just
now.
feels very long.
These cars are not as quick as the GT4s, Jack.
I mean, I'm happy to start from the back of the grid on the next race if you really want to punish me for being a bad person.
Nah, you're alright. Well, I mean, you're not alright, but you don't have to start from the back of the grid.
Also, you can't work out how to do it.
You qualify, it's quite simple.
Oh yeah. When you put it that way.
It's touring car, you're meant to basically ran into each other, aren't you?
Yeah, rugby is racing and crashing is also racing.
Yeah, it's a non-contact, but contact doesn't really matter sport.
Yeah.
Unless
Just
it's
bear
under
that in
braking.
mind, Nick.
Do it this way, Chris.
I'm bearing it. You bear it in mind as well, Sam.
No, take each other off.
If
Be
Jason
cautious.
Paceto and Matt Neal can get championships, then it's
Hold
a
on
fair
now.
game.
Yeah, good
I'm on
race.
for my fastest lap of the race, which should be.
Stock car driver.
Yeah, we can ram him too. Don't worry.
I'm not ready. I'm not putting my hands and wrists.
I mainly just target the people with direct drive wheels.
I mean, Mike got close. to be
Don't
fair.
worry, I just brake checked Mike.
Just managed to move my chair back one notch down the road there.
Well done, Nick.
Cheers, mate. Sorry about the bit of a harsh block.
It's alright.
By the end of this night, I will
Might be the only opportunity I've got a fourth at least, so I kind of.
Oh, I was
Had to
looking
do that.
forward to doing that. Yeah, I let you alongside because I was wanting a bit of fun.
I definitely,
Good drift, by the way.
I definitely have to add on like a minute or two at the end of the session, don't I? So we can all crash into each other, because otherwise there's just no point doing it.
Isn't that just done by the last car?
Yeah, I think it is.
Pretty much.
Someone
Can
buy
I
a computer.
change my
Just
livery? Is there any way of changing liveries?
I can.
Don't think so.
You can't. I can change.
Oh,
I can change them in the server. Why? What one do you want to change it to?
not the green one.
What car? And what car do you want me changing?
2000 GT. Please.
Do the red and white one.
No. The red, orange, and yellow one.
You just got a different one. I'm not bothering
Do we
anymore.
exit the server? I think we do.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
a number
once you've-
33 Austin.
Once you've
Is that-
made a note of who was where, sure.
Yeah, I've done it.
Jack, if you're modifying liveries in the server, can you give me the number 33 Austin Healy?
Probably.
Cheers.
Jack, I'm not too bothered, so we're good.
You're just getting what is on then.
Nice.
The only reason I ask is that's the number I used to race under on ovals.
Okay, Al, guess what? After round one, you're winning.
Oh, is this going to be another week? Going to be another night where Al wins all the races?
Maybe.
Well, no,
Not for
absolutely
beating.
not.
I hope not.
Oh, I found a really, really small track.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
to be fair,
Yeah.
other people
Yeah,
could have won races last week, just none of you managed.
Where's Avis 90s edition?
No, not that one.
Okay, server's back up.
That really long straight line track.
No,
Yeah, but the
that's
90s,
No.
the 90s one isn't anywhere near as long.
One's a junior course. Ooh.
It is
Okay.
somewhat deadly though, the 90s one.
Oh, this will be alright. This is like an oval, isn't it?
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
the 90s one killed Keith O'Dore, actually.
You got better.
No, it was really sad. It was kind of sad because the reason he kind of died was he got hit on the right-hand side of the car. Because he was
See how this goes then.
racing in the German series, he was the only driver with a right-hand drive car.
Well, that's-
Oh,
Had-
that shit.
Had anyone else on the grid had that same accident, they would have got hit on the passenger side and probably been alright.
Yeah, that's
He
shit.
unfortunately got hit on the driver's side by, I think, a four-wheel drive Audi.
How
Wait,
to
is this
kill the
in
moon.
winter?
Yeah, looks like it.
Winter madness, isn't it?
Jesus, what idiot did this?
I didn't check. I haven't changed the weather. It's the same as what it was in the last race.
Am I the only one seeing it as winter then?
No,
No, it looks pretty frosty.
it looks black and white.
Yeah, it does.
It's probably just the track.
Yeah, it does look.
In fact, I think it is black and white.
hang on.
It's probably because it's a classic.
Through there.
It's a classic track. They've probably done it on purpose. Because I'm seeing it in black and white as well. Oh, well, this car's much better.
Giovinazzi.
Woo!
Is it 1960s? The actual where it's the track layout.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, you're probably. Good God. That's
maybe.
corner. Anybody who say, I don't know, Mustang will probably be quite well.
I was just thinking that.
It just absolutely creamed me on that straight. I didn't have
Right.
a very good engine, to be fair, but
I ran out of gear as well. The gearing's too short.
You can change the final gear ratio, can't you?
I'm gonna.
It's an ambitious exit at the moment.
Where's the corner? I don't know. There.
Look for the tyre smoke, people.
Oh, we're happier, much happier with this car. This is much better. This is probably a
It
70s.
is actually quite cool. Isn't it? Is it sepia?
Yeah.
Sepia.
Sepia. Thank you.
Orange.
Oh no, what's known? Oh, I don't know that.
Chrome or something.
Yeah,
Monochrome.
sepia tone, I think you think of.
Thank you.
This first corner is going to be absolute chaos. Who's in that?
Me.
The Jack.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh,
Alpha
I thought-
GTV.
I thought I ran out of fuel.
Oh, GTO. Is it Alpha GTO?
Sam ran out of track.
Yeah, when it starts fading out like that, you've got no more pedals. Couldn't slow down anymore.
I ran out of talent before the session ended.
Right, I'm gonna go with my longest gearing.
All the gearing. Sam, it doesn't really matter. You're going to overtake everyone anyway.
Well, yeah, but I was like halfway along the straight and ran out of gear.
Oh, who's it for? Does anybody know if there's a... Oh, shit. S2000 mod for Assetto Corsa?
Honda
S2000.
Honda S2000.
As in the single-seater from Australia?
Oh,
Yes.
Probably.
5000. Is it S5000?
I've not got.
S5000.
No, it's
Yeah.
S.
No, the new one is S. I've got Formula
Oh, is it?
5000, but I haven't.
No. The new one. The old ones are...
Have they got
screaming,
the new one?
right? I don't
No.
know. It'd be cool if
I'd
they did.
say.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Well, that was a bunch start.
Well, you want to follow people, don't you?
Yeah. Who's leading? Because
Ow.
if it's Sam, well, see you later.
Well, if anything, you probably want him to be leading.
That's the stream.
Exactly.
Oh, looks like you don't want to follow out. It's a bit lumpy.
Come on, here we go. We might actually be in the race here.
Bring it, bitch.
It looks like he is.
Sam green, purple, 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 purple. We must be doing a straight line.
Oh,
This could be great.
You gotta leave me some room.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, true.
I must admit, I would love a championship in this. Like a full
Let's go.
championship. No, yeah, well, in my car, obviously.
Go around this track, or what do you mean?
No, like a full...
You can't.
There's a Mustang going so fast.
Right. Sam was overtaking me and I was on the brakes, so I knew he was going to die.
oh, I was on the brakes.
Are you sure?
Upside, he dealt with Nick for me and opened the track back up.
On the plus side, Sam might not get pole.
Is it...
I say it's going to be a short lap. What?
Oh, fuck.
Who just rear-ended me?
Oh, buy out.
With the rotary. That's the answer to that question.
I didn't hit you.
No, I got rear-ended.
I didn't touch you, mate.
What's the virtual mirror shortcut again?
J. I guess.
Alt F4.
Hey.
Oh god.
Oh no, not enough. Just about made it.
My engine hub. Let's not do that in the race.
Please do.
Definitely do that in the race.
Remind me why I hang out
my
with you
God.
guys.
Like it. Fuck's sake.
In fairness, I am a bit of a masochist, so yeah, that's probably why.
Oh, I'm following the death stack. Let's go.
It's one of these up here, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris calls me a rally masochist.
I do.
Got it.
Because I like rallying, Chris doesn't seem to.
No, I do like rallying. It's just...
I've turned loads of things on that I don't want.
Went to a rally-ish thing once.
Did we?
Yeah, by your house.
Oh, yeah, that was at Myra. It was cool. It was a good day out there.
It was, even though it rained.
It rained, but we had a burger. Well,
Good about it.
you had some chips.
Yeah,
I think.
good day.
We've done badly.
Probably some onion rings.
Yeah, probably as well. Also, Sam, can you like set
Right,
up
how do I
and
turn?
repeat shot?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying as well.
Off.
I say it's yeah,
Should be
it's an hour.
okay. Here we go.
Is this working?
Oh, that's dangerous.
Do you know, I'm going to stop sodding changing into second. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, it is working. Cool. What's it for 11?
Yeah, that blew my engine up into parabolic
That's
going
that.
into second.
F12 does nothing. Oh,
Oh, Sam Green pole.
It's not by much, though, in
Cool.
fairness.
No.
Half a second.
It's kind of expected for the Mustang, though, isn't it?
3 temps.
Let's be honest.
Second place.
I just drifted the first corner.
Well, at least I'm not last.
No, Chris.
It's because I'm yet to start around.
Oh, just follow me.
Well, he did
It's
say
not
you wouldn't
following,
set
it's
a
not-
lap and he'd start last.
I did, yeah. I didn't mean it, though.
Tough, fate is holding you to it.
That is true. No, fate is definitely holding me to it. Yeah, no, I'm not setting a lap. I'm starting last.
Oh shit. Right. I'm done.
You never know, that might be the best place to start.
Well, I was thinking that.
I'll do.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my!
What are you driving,
Still the
Mike?
escort.
Oh, it's a Ford one too.
How the fuck did you manage that? Let's see what I get.
I bet he did it sideways.
I do everything sideways.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh, Jesus. That was a bit of a Joe on landing.
That sounded interesting.
I had my head on my steering wheel.
Sorry, Mike.
Well,
I need to go to the ER. I'll be back in time for the third race.
it's better. Keep fiddling with
I'm
things.
so sorry,
Fiddle, fiddle,
Mike. Are
fiddle.
you okay?
Really hurt. I just had my head resting on top of my steering wheel and then suddenly there was a
Sorry.
bang.
Does that mean he's not on pole?
Shall we do
My
this?
brake game's just crashed. Possibly.
Oh shit. Is that
I
my
was going to
fault?
say, you just disappeared off my timing screen.
Race is about to start.
No, he disappeared from
Oh, you've got the wait. You've got a minute wait time.
That's right, I'll give it a hit. Yes, you hit me so hard that my game crashed. Well done.
I know I'm
Pretty.
laughing. I am
Yeah.
genuinely sorry, Mike. I did not know you had your head resting on the wheel.
Who rests their head on a direct drive wheel?
I was nicely parked out the way.
No, you were parked in a direct line from the finish line.
I just want to point out at this moment in time that
You see a parked car in this group, yeah, go for it.
Sam Green has a ping of 18 at the moment.
I know it's
Wow.
good.
Better than
Wow.
my ping. And we've got Mike back, yay! I apologise for braining you.
I've currently.
Fine.
My,
Would you believe this isn't the first time something like that has happened in a crash with me?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
I had a crash on an oval race.
Oh,
my God.
this is gonna be death.
Ooh, 3 wide. Let's do it.
Again, Sam, you're not leading into turn one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I had a head-on crash with someone on an oval, and they head-butted their steering wheel.
Was this when your balls got crushed?
No, different race. Same track, different race.
Why do they put
Right.
a pole furthest away
Good luck.
from logs?
Witness
oh,
me.
what happened there?
Oh, what a start.
Oh,
Last...
Oh, no.
It's a fucking
How have we
straight.
done that?
I went to go round someone that was going really slowly off the start, and I got on the bumpy bit on the edge, and it did not like it.
Sam, you didn't move me.
It didn't go into gear for some reason. It didn't.
Do I get a wooden spoon if I score the most points?
Yeah, we'll give you a wooden spoon.
Because I'm not catching Sam.
You might.
You're still in front of me.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do apologize. Maybe Jeff will get the wooden spoon then.
Yeah, because I think this would be my second last place.
Well, learn how to overtake on the straight then.
It wasn't my fault.
It's easy. You go faster, you drive faster, and you go straight.
Well, I think
Jack didn't do any of that.
I think the grey bit that I'm thinking that is tarmac is actually grass, but where we're racing in black and white, you can't fucking tell.
You're right out. I really don't want to hit you.
Whoa! Mike, that was so close across the front of me.
Stop going into second, for fuck's sake. I've spun on the first one.
Bree, you are in control of that car. The car is not in control of you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Stop going into second.
Let's do this. Right. Chase the Mustang. That's not going to happen, is it?
Yeah, but alpha power.
Yeah, you're at Alpha's home track. It's not Ferrari's home track, it's Alfa Romeo territory.
And you've got more spark plugs than me.
I didn't know there was an association between number of spark plugs and speed, to be honest.
Well, that's what alpha known for
That's
years.
according to Alfa Romeo.
No, you've got the same number of spark plugs as each other.
Oh, is that a full
Yeah,
set?
but-
I thought it was a
Yeah,
six.
yeah, but Jackson red.
Oh,
Four-cylinder, chain-driven twin
oh,
cam.
come on. Gearbox is really annoying me. I just sort of spun and it wouldn't go back into first.
Are you still trying your just slam it into gear and not use the clutch pedal thing?
No, that's genuine. Like, actually just driving it with the clutch.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Fall by me.
Sucks to be you, doesn't it?
Don't worry, he's probably still seeing double. Again, I am so sorry, Mike.
Wouldn't be so confident, you're the one in front of me.
True.
I will throw this race away.
Do it for everyone, Mike. Do it for everyone.
No, don't, because that means Sean wins.
Oh god, that was...
Whoa, nice drift out.
Oh, I've got the
Right,
run on
this
it.
boy's gonna get me now.
Left side. When I get there.
Still,
Well, the other thing is I don't have my head resting on my steering wheel.
Is it me or has it just got white? Like really white?
Yeah, it is.
yeah, the KKK here.
I'm dreaming of
That
a
was the wrong
white
gear.
Christmas.
Shut up with your Christmas songs. It's not Christmas yet.
How much can I send this?
Fully.
First class signed for.
Left side. Get stopped.
Oh, I was locked up.
Ah, that's for singing a Christmas song when it's not Christmas.
Ooh, that's a move.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh, he's rally crossing. That's a dirty escort. And you're right.
That was not a clean overtake.
No, that wasn't. I do feel slightly bad about that.
Have you seen the general theme for today? Are you feeling slightly bad
If all three of you could wipe each other out right about now,
I keep wiping myself out.
Come on, get the
Which is
run.
rather annoying.
Come on.
I don't know what that was. Oh no.
Sure.
Come on, straight.
Someone did a thing, but thank you, whoever did that.
On, Michael! No!
Thank you, Chris. Cheers, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, bastards!
All!
Oh,
Oh no, I missed!
It's alright, I couldn't yank the torque key out the back of the wheel, so that was alright.
I ran out of wanking again.
My car has a lot of broken right now.
Hi, Sam.
Stop aiming for me!
No.
Alright, how close was that?
Right.
Oh!
Right, next race.
That was pretty close.
What are we going to have
Yeah,
this
that was-
time?
You know, like when you watch the end of the horse racing and they're all leaning forward.
Yeah.
I was doing what I do in a cart and jumping up and down.
Mike, you must have got a fucking good run around that corner.
Yeah,
Find
that
some
escort
short
is
bread.
quick.
The escort, never the driver.
I mean,
So,
you are a good driver. I
Next
respect
one
you as a
is
driver, Mike, especially
back
if you're
up,
running
guys.
Atlanta. This is why I do feel guilty
So the-
about braining you.
the top 5 are the same, so that's alright.
Is your head feeling okay?
Yeah, so.
Okay.
He's
Genuine question. Why did you rest your head on your steering wheel?
Nah, so basically, I've got my keyboard set up behind my wheel, and I went to type something, and I put my chin on the wheel, and then you hit me. And-
Right, okay. I thought you had your forehead on the wheel.
No, I have my chin resting on the top of it.
Chris and Gary are now left on points.
Right.
Right, we need to join this server.
Ah, Imola. Okay.
I'll be honest, I thought you were going to get me with that one, Mike.
Full Imola.
Yeah, it doesn't have a short version.
5, do 5 laps. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
Well, it can't always be tiny tracks.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
short bread.
Plus, I don't really have a lot of tracks on here, so
Why is the world still in black and white?
Oh, Chris.
Really, we're not questioning the sure. It's okay.
no, we're just gonna let him do his short breath thing.
Far weirder.
Sure.
Considering Chris has seen me going full fruit shortcakes.
Ooh, shortbread. Oh dear.
Oh, so Chris, do you have yours set up as
Alright guys, if you're out there, say hello.
or is your
I don't bite
microphone
too much.
live all the time?
No, I was fully aware of the fact I said, short.
I'm gonna take these bad boys to Imola. Because
What type of shortbread was it?
let's do it in a track that's
Scottish, why?
Oh, wow, very nice.
right, should have a chance of driving
I'm
on
gonna
it.
have a hard time keeping Mike behind me here.
Does anyone else still feel like it we're driving in black and white Winter Wonderland?
Yes.
It is,
Yeah.
it is a bit wintry, yeah.
No?
What's my process there? PPF. No, that's normal. Okay.
I might have to brain Mike again just to make sure I can win.
What was I about to do?
Oh, Chris, that was funny.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, because I really enjoyed the shortbread.
Alright then.
You've made me want shortbread now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shop.
Aldi,
Oh, yeah.
Aldi is selling some decent shortbread at the moment. They're selling like big boxes, but there's one where it's like £1.80 and you get like 4 massive biscuits.
I know
Four
Jack's
massive
streaming, but they paid you to say that. Just broadcasting to all his streamers.
I mean, if Aldi want to sponsor me to do this, by all means, I will happily like shout out about how good their shortbread is, because it is pretty
If we-
good.
If we can get Stable Motors sponsored for that, so everyone gets short spread, that'd be cool.
And we can all
Nah.
shortbread at the beginning of a podcast.
Cheers, Ashton, or whoever.
To be fair, I'd listen to the podcast just for the opening of shortbread done in unison.
Yeah, I think that conflicts with my San Pellegrino sponsorship, Cree.
No, because that's a drink.
Yes, shortbread and drink, isn't it?
Tell me that shortbread is
Exactly.
inherently a bit. Is it shortbread
You need-
a bit dry?
Yeah, you need a
San
f-
Pellegrino after.
You need some.
Depends what sort of shortbread you get, mate.
You need that Tory Fanta, don't you? It's got to wash it down with that.
And you need
Sorry,
vodka in that San Pellegrino.
Tory Fanta?
It is, isn't it? It's posh Fanta, Tory Fanta.
No, because Fanta's a Nazi drink.
A Nazi
Made
drink.
by Coca-Cola.
It
Yeah, it was made by the
genuinely
Nazis.
is. Yeah, it was made by Coca-Cola to sell to Nazi Germany because they weren't allowed to sell
Yeah.
Coke
Oh, ding.
to them.
Thank you for someone
So,
liking
Nazi
something,
Coke.
but I didn't see who it was.
Yeah,
quite
Sean
like
is
Oh,
actually
it
right.
is
Santa.
David.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm a
David.
computer. I don't know.
What's that
does this
sort of like half Jamaican? Yeah, man, Fuhrer.
There was definitely probably one Jamaican Nazi, like one somewhere.
I definitely need to break earlier than that. Also, why
Yeah.
does it just say overtime? Just out of curiosity.
Because I'm doing a lap.
Yeah, we just got to wait for everyone to finish their laps, and then it will.
I literally came out the pits as it moved to overtime.
Idiot.
It's gonna be a one-shot quality. This, isn't it? We'll be finishing it in overtime.
I mean, it's very pretty as a winter wonderland.
How long
I'm not
does it
sure
last
what's
anyway?
Probably
2.5
nearly
minutes.
2 minutes 57.
2 minutes 57 according to Sean. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how
Oh no,
late I was.
the world has faded to black.
Oh, my fault. Not really.
Here we go then. It will be a slightly longer race, but I will make a short one next time.
Whew.
I should have stuck with the Porsche I was driving last week.
Yeah, I gave that a go. That's actually not a bad car. I am genuinely worried about the Escort here, though.
Why?
Hello.
I worry about Mike.
Fast and two, Mike will be out for revenge.
Well, he's only come second twice now, so
Yeah, at least I'm consistent.
yeah. And I'm
I'm con-
third twice. I was one twice.
I am consistently last, I think.
Everyone apart from Chris and Gary are consistent.
Hey,
Because I'm not right good.
That's all right. Chris is the Gran Turismo for.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I wasn't even a pro anyway. I never even made it.
You can.
Yeah, it still doesn't mean I made it.
I mean, I think you made it, mate.
I mean, you made it higher than 10.
I don't usually leave pit lane too wide, you know.
you made it. You made it higher than 9th.
Did you guys actually get away with that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have been Iracing. I'd get a pit lane penalty, but
that Mustang is so fast.
I didn't know
Right,
you
so-
got a penalty for
Oh,
I've
for
never
God's sake.
done anything
No, I
that's
mean,
due.
That was crashing turn 1.
That's Jack.
yep.
Yeah, that was me.
Part of that.
What was that, Sean?
What's your plan at the start? Oh my god! Ah! What's your plan at the
What the
start?
hell is going on?
Floor it, drive as fast as I possibly can. That's my plan.
Guess you could get off the line this time.
Hopefully.
Have you managed to push the Healy off the line yet?
Well saved.
Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's get in a car I can do it. I reckon I can get out of this and back in and just start at the back.
Nope. Jack's dead.
Yeah, Jack be back.
Oh god,
I'll
I
be
just
back.
I'm changing car.
Wait,
Oh,
Jake,
there's an L.
Fucking hell.
That green stuff's slippery.
sorry Sam, I thought you were further ahead. Yeah, I just found that out as well, Mike.
Right, after this race, I will do a short refreshment break for everybody.
Shortbread.
I really want a cup of tea and a biscuit, so...
What sort of biscuit?
I don't think I've got any shortbread, so...
And I'm still on a valid lap.
Yeah.
It's the
I
outlap.
know it's an out lap, but it may be my only lap.
Nah, we'll get maybe one more after the next one.
I won't.
I won't.
I'd slow down to get a gap in front.
Not really.
You're about to be fucked up for that.
I'm first in the queue now, I am, aren't I?
No, wait. The track goes this way.
That went very badly.
Right,
Of all the corners, just fucking fuck up on.
I got used to this car last week, so hopefully I can
Through the
get this one doing alright.
So brakes, it went left.
Mike just wanted to let us know that the track goes the other way.
Yeah, it's gonna be really close as to begin our lap.
Oh.
Please stop, please stop.
Yes, it's going to be a one-shot qualifying, isn't it?
More or less.
I don't think I'm going to get round for one lap yet.
Well, I just cut the corner on the first corner, so that went well.
Oh shit!
Come back on, mate. Stop coming back on. What was your
Sorry.
instruction?
All I heard was something of, don't come back on. I'm like, eh?
Everyone
And
else
then-
heard me, right?
No.
Don't come back on.
Yeah, watch yourself coming back on. What did you do? Hit me.
Like, I'd like to point out, between the action of don't come back or watch yourself coming back on, and you hitting me was like a second.
It was
Yeah,
not.
pretty
I
much
did it
when you
4
said
times.
don't reverse to me last week.
No, I refuse to accept this as a me.
It's definitely a you problem, Mike.
Anyway, didn't
I
we
mean,
do
that
that?
sounds
So,
like a
alright.
new problem.
Well, that's just killed the chance of getting her.
We get yellow flags for some reason.
I might have almost killed myself.
I've also spun. And
Harder.
I can't get going. Ah.
That's why the car stopped at the chicane.
That's me.
Oh, it's a
Well-
Porsche.
Anyone who's on a nice lap.
Oh
is
my
gonna-
god. That AstroTurf stuff is like ice.
That's what I did.
It is. Coming up behind you, Sam.
Yeah, see, I'm still on a valid lap as well, so I won't let you through unless I'm really messing up.
Cut protect.
See, it didn't matter anyway, did it?
On your left, Sam.
Oh shit!
Yep.
20 seconds. Come on. Out of the way! Get Jack out of the way!
Oh, Jesus, you're
I
right.
physically can't drive any of these cars this
9,
week.
8, 7, 6,
Ooh.
5,
Oh, I'm not going to make it onto a lap now because I crashed too much.
2, 1. Fuck's sake!
We've actually got
Me and
another
Alan
try,
just
Sam.
about managed it, yeah.
I was like a second off the line.
I'm still going to drive around just to try and get some practice in.
On your left. Crikey.
That was pretty close, wasn't it?
Bloody hell. Break earlier than that then. This is killing me. Not being able to drive any of these cars. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, if I'd actually been sat on the right of this, we could have shaken hands.
Yeah.
Shaken or shook?
Shook hands.
Probably shook.
Shooken. Yeah.
Gary, that was one incredible drift, mate.
It wasn't intentional.
Most mine are, mine are like that. It was a great drift. Yeah, meant it, definitely. I wasn't crashing and just got lucky.
You're not telling me I've qualified in fourth.
Did I manage third just by padding my way around?
Yes.
think I'm-
Fantastic.
So give it a sec, because me and Al are still on a lap.
Yeah, but you still won 2. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're first and second.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Unless you get slower and it counts it, that would be hilarious.
Oh, Sam, that's actually on a good one.
God, that green stuff is lethal.
It really is. It's mental.
There we go.
Okay, so I would be like third again. Hey!
I improved, but yeah, this track seems to like the Mustang.
Does, doesn't it?
Right. Okay.
That's with the absolute longest gearing, and I think I'm going to leave it there.
I've got no idea how much fuel I need, so I'm just gonna guess.
Ooh,
Probably
that's a
what-
fair point.
I imagine just what's in it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's 5
That's
laps.
all I've been doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to leave it as it is, yeah.
I'm going to take some fuel out.
You're definitely running out.
I feel like I can afford to be slightly heavier.
I don't know how you got a 2-point advantage in the championship so far.
I mean, to be honest, I'm just having fun.
Yeah. It's just a laugh, isn't it?
Yeah, but also your Austin's probably a lot more economical than my Wankel. My wankle has a lot of juice.
It's also fairly solid if it hits you in the rear.
Ah,
That was harsh. Ah, here we go. Estimated fuel. That'll do.
Right.
You
I'll try-
feeling lucky, Sam?
I'll try not to destroy you all at the start this time.
Right, Jack, remember, the race is longer than one corner.
Nah,
oh, one straight.
it'll be alright.
Why? Every time it's bogs down.
I can't see you, Al. There you are.
I'm behind
He's
you.
nowhere near
Oh, who's that?
you. Jesus Christ.
That was an escort.
Yeah, it wasn't me this time.
Someone with eyes, tell me, am I invisible? Just
On your left, Sam.
I think that was a 50-50, that one.
Fantastic overtake then, had it not been for sideways action.
I agree.
Hi, Sean.
Do you want to go past?
I'd love to, yeah.
Alright. Do you think you can keep up with them?
Sorry, Jack, I couldn't
No,
go
no,
much
no.
slower, mate.
That's alright, mate.
Jack's not in any rush.
Apparently not.
Just trying to stay on the track is it's my aim at the moment.
You brake checking me?
No, don't know what you're
I
talking
saw,
about.
I saw your brake lights. Don't say that.
Nice save, Sean.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
On your... Oh,
Yeah,
don't
go
defend.
I was giving you a line.
I know, I've now realised that.
Oh, dear.
That was it. No.
Sorry, I kept going. Oh, never mind.
Whoa.
I was trying to be like your support, but you span the other way.
Oh, for God's sake! Get on the roof!
I'm having the same issue. It's just no grip. And I'm going for last again. Fuck's sake.
Well, at least I'm consistent so far.
Oh, fucking hell. Start, you pile of fucking German shit.
That looked hilarious in my review mirror. Oh no! Aston Walker has spun! And hell has frozen over. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh my god. Christ.
Sorry, Jack.
Oh, for God's sake!
Don't worry, Gary. It's fine.
Jack, have you lowered the track temperatures or something?
I haven't touched them from last time, so I don't really know what's going on.
Green stuff on the outside is the AstroTurf is genuinely lethal.
I haven't touched the green stuff on the outside except for when I've slipped off. As in, already been spinning.
I am getting absolutely no tyre temperature either, so I'll have a look and raise them up, but I haven't touched them since last week, so it should be the same. Oh, my GT3 braking points did not work then.
Well, I can see this ending in chaos in front of me.
Nah.
Don't know what you're on about.
Totally has once.
Well, no tyre temperature at all at the moment. All fun and games, isn't it?
Wetting, lots.
Try being the one in front of you. My wrists can't take it anymore. Oh, that was cut.
I wouldn't be worried about your wrist. It's your ass I'm aiming for.
Yeah, sorry about that. You like genuinely stopped on my screen.
Right.
Get
Let's go.
stopped, please.
I don't know what happens to my chair. Just
On your left, Mike.
Yeah,
Bent.
I'm doing. Begrudgingly.
Let's go really
Yeah, I know.
slow.
I can hear you, but I can't see you at the moment.
See what's going on. There we go.
This can only end well. Chicken. Please stop. Oh my god. You didn't even lick the snap, you just threw it at me. There was no...
Hermes mode.
That was a lunge.
Might have been Yodel.
There's people up there. I can see
Yeah, that
people.
was
Let's go.
The full throw it through the open bathroom window.
Yeah, no, I respect that move. That was pretty good. Oh look, sideways is happening.
That just kind of sums these cars up, doesn't it?
Oh Christ!
Sounds
I
like
wonder if we can actually keep this on the track for a while.
This is definitely going to be a side-by-side over the line out. You know it.
Meanwhile, Sam, how's life for you?
Is that sorry?
Green stuff. Green stuff.
I was like driving on snow on that, isn't it?
Oh, I gotta slow down. Bollocks.
Ooh, you see the escort.
Hi, Sean.
Hello.
I think I should like wait.
Did you actually let me past, or
And
have that
he
been-
dies.
Ah,
Slow down for 15 seconds. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
What
Jack
happened there?
definitely had a slowdown.
Yeah.
Mike.
Slow down
After
definitely
this,
happens.
You've got the
And a spin.
of that one.
Yep, sure. It saves them all, so.
Lovely. I don't think mine does, but yeah, that was a completely nuts one. I did not think I was holding that.
Bye, Nick.
Fucking car.
I was actually at one point catching Mike. I think had a slow down. I was actually catching him, but that has stopped now.
This is no longer happening.
Yeah, crashing happened instead. Forgot to try and rev match.
Danny Ricciardo, that one, just found the massive nuts and broke really late.
So much sweating. Gotta slow down, Sean.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Gonna be on your left?
Yeah.
I picked wrong. I don't know why I went left.
Oh, fuck.
What's that, Sean?
I've got to slow down.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
That
I
in a
missed,
curve is evil, isn't it?
I missed a gear.
Oh, sorry.
You've only got like 4 or 5 to choose from.
Come on, car.
Mine's going backwards to a stupid reverse.
Okay, so it's going to be free.
Well,
Have you
This
served
is,
your slowdown yet, Sean?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Sam's just having a nice time out front.
I'm just
I thought
driving
he was
through the
here.
Italian countryside, to be totally honest.
You know I will,
Don't
Mike.
get slowed down. Don't get slowed down.
Oh, that brave. I don't have your sense of send it.
so I finally did a clean lap and got it 5.4 seconds faster than any of my other laps.
And Jack's not last.
I
Yet.
actually lost it there.
I could tell.
But Mike saved me like my knight in shining armour.
Yes, I can't reach my pedals anymore because I've stood on them so hard, but it's okay.
Well, I'm judging because I can't see you two that it was exciting at least.
It had its moments.
Oh yeah, I full on lost it 90 degrees to the track and then Mike picked the wrong side and pushed me back straight.
Oh, there was
Just
no
like-
kicking the tide. That side just happened.
That's what I tried to do with Chris, but he span the other way.
Left side.
I really don't believe you, Sean.
You do know the next one's a right.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god.
I am very orange on fuel.
Oh, you like to break 3 miles early.
I have a huge 3-litre 60s car. I need to. If I don't brake there, I don't.
No, if you are watching, feel free to drop in chat.
Got some driver excuses.
Tell us how shit, tell us how rubbish I am, to be honest.
Thank you very much.
All criticism is accepted.
Yeah, congrats on the race win, Sam.
Come on, Mike, get him. I need to tie up the championship.
Oh, I was trying. Didn't get a good exit.
A gooder.
Yeah,
Excellent.
good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh,
Sorry, I was a bit dirty there.
I missed the back of your car as well. Got to move, don't want to be shadowed round.
Dun 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 dun.
Darn it, the gravel trap was too effective. I could shadow realm Sean.
I'm not even
Using
going to hit you,
Sam
but
for
you've got to direct.
Ah! my shield didn't work.
My car's very broken.
Dun
now.
dun 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 dun.
Ah! How is that?
I can't.
Chris hasn't finished. No, he has.
That was good racing against you, Mike.
Yeah. Good race.
Oh. Doesn't matter. But my car still lives.
Al's got disqualified. I'll probably be next to drive backwards.
So I'm sweating.
Well, I've taken the lead on track now. That's good. Anyway, Sam, me, Al, Mike.
Well done, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm not doing well at any of these.
Yeah, I had fun against you there, Mike.
Right, it's time for
We
me
did
to
have
go, guys.
entertaining races, didn't we?
Be off, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got to get off.
No worries, man. Take care.
Later, mate.
Bye,
Yeah,
mate.
Joe. See
See
you
See you
later.
later.
Cheers. Bye.
yeah, it always seems to end up with sideways and mild death.
The best kind.
I'm still sad I didn't hold it the second time, but the first time was just, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Shall we have a 5-minute break. 'Cause I need a wee.
I think
So-
that'd be wise.
Yeah.
Do you want to set up a practice session for like 7 minutes or something, and then we can just drive around for those of us that are happy to
That
grab
sounds
a drink or
fun.
something? It'll be fine.
Okie dokie. 2 seconds. Because I might as well set it up so it goes straight into qualifying and race.
No, fair enough.
I'll set it up and then it'll go into qualifying and race afterwards. So
Well,
give me
the
2 seconds.
championship has definitely moved after that.
Who's leading
Aston
now?
Walker 28.
Right.
You are, mate. Me and Mike on 25.
Ooh.
My cat's here. Sam Green vaulted up to 4th, 22.
Where is your cat in the championship?
Uh,
Does he count as
you're
your
doing better
co-driver
than
and
me.
get equal points with you?
Okay, servers up, guys.
exactly, yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Guess you should.
So much.
Yeah, Nick James 18. Chris Drinkles 14. Gary and Jack on 12.
Highland Shore.
Oh
Okay.
god, this is not going to end well for me.
Although Jack is technically ahead 'cause he's got
Oh, this is
4.
gonna suck.
My back feels like the
I've never been
Amazon.
here.
I can't even see where it is yet.
Forest.
Mine still says Imola.
Highland.
Or wet.
Highlands short.
Ooh,
Never been here before.
now that could be
I'm gonna get some
interesting.
yogurt.
Basically a
Ram
run.
will win this, I reckon. You'll be rapid in that Mustang.
I don't think it's going to be big enough. The whole circuit is only 1.7 kilometers.
Oh, okay. It's the other one I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah,
Is
the
it?
full circuit has quite a big straight, doesn't
Yeah.
it? This one,
That's a lot
tiny
straight.
diggy one.
What does it mean when it's configuring the track?
Mine's doing it as well, don't worry
Updates,
about
I
it.
think. Mine did it as well.
I'd say it probably just means you've never been on this circuit before.
I think
That
it's
is-
yeah,
shader
that's a fact.
patches or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does it take long? Do we know?
Don't know.
Just
Oh, the
bouncing around.
cobblestones.
Yeah, they're fun on a
Might as well take
direct
that.
drive.
3 minutes.
You can feel
Yours
each
is going to take 3
individual
minutes. Mine
cobble.
said it's going to take an hour. I don't understand why it's going to take so long.
Well, mine's on mobile internet. It's taking like 3 minutes.
Yeah, but it's... I don't understand why it's taking so long.
Just loaded in. There's instant donutting noises.
If I skip, does that matter? Will it do it? Will it die? Oh, I know why.
Well, I've got a feeling Mike's going to be mighty quick round here.
I don't know.
Probably did you right. Why wouldn't let me join?
Feels like your sort of track.
As he puts it into a wall. That was close. Yeah, I need to adjust some things. You might be right. We'll find out.
Better. I now understand why it was going to take an hour.
Chris,
Mm-hmm.
how slow is your download speed?
It's because I forgot I'd clicked install all, and that was for the Mark 4. Sorry, for the GT4 patches. It now will take 3 minutes.
I see. That's right then.
Oh, the answer to your question, it's actually meant to be quite fast. It's just I'm an idiot.
No surprises. There is no room for error.
It's great fun though.
Oh yeah, it does feel a little bit small in this thing.
Imagine it in mine.
Imagine it in a fair lane.
Yeah, the fair lane would be worse, to be fair.
You know what, I'm almost tempted just for the fact that if I can get in the lead, no one will be able to pass me.
What? 'Cause you'll block the track.
Pretty much.
That wouldn't stop me sending it though.
I wouldn't stop Mike either.
He knows him so well. .6 seconds above you.
Nice.
Let me dispatch with Nick.
There's a bit more in it,
And
so
we're
let me
back,
know.
So let's go.
I'd just like to drive.
Same here, mate.
Never.
I'm busy.
On your
having
right,
to-
Let's take the mini. I'm taking the mini.
Oh yeah, the mini will be fun around here.
You two side by side there is adventurous. Hi, Nick.
Sorry, Nick. I thought that was going to be a perfect tandem drift.
You need to find half a second in sector 1. 0.4,
freeze in.
2,
Finally.
and 1.2 in sector 3.
White chocolate Oreos.
And preferably
Amazing.
keep it in a straight line through there.
What part of the Highlands is this then? Looks like bloody Bulgaria.
Scotland, Sean.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Such a helpful bunch around here.
Do I change cars?
No.
No. When in doubt, power out.
That's not what he said.
What did it say?
Sam, you're not having a good time, are you, mate?
No.
I don't even know where this track goes. Where does it go?
It's got like a drift ring.
Left, right, right. I think left. I can't remember. After.
I just went round a roundabout a couple of times. It's like got confused.
Are you in the middle, Jack?
Yeah.
That'll be good around here.
Unfortunately, I'm driving it, so it probably won't.
I wouldn't say that.
Stop.
Oh, he's still backwards.
Shut up.
Are you going to be there next lap as well? Do I need to plan ahead?
Jack, are you in the mini?
Yep. Yep.
That is a tight corner. That is fucking tight.
It is, isn't it?
This reminds me of the terrible street
No,
race
it's
on
not.
GTC.
Ah. God, that broke us up.
I'm so shit at this.
Oh shit.
Imagine setting a time 136 seconds slower than you. That's like 2 laps.
That's because you probably did 2 laps before I crossed the line.
example of it, judgment first.
Ah,
He just did us both very easily.
Cheers, boys.
oh, the early one off lovely. Ooh.
Yeah, Nick, you look like you're doing well around here when I'm not lunging on you.
I'm quite enjoying this track.
That BMW makes a very satisfying noise.
I will admit it does.
I like the pops.
This is a Mustang parked where I need it to be.
I took the wrong exit.
Holy hell, how did I keep that?
Block him, Jack. No!
That's a sense, samurai.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
What happened?
That, however, not so great.
I meant to take a break because I was sweaty. This hasn't helped.
Now,
I will get past you, Jack.
We're gonna have a great race. Everyone else is just flying past us.
Ah, damn it.
We were 7.
How about that for a little
I
overtake?
still don't know the track. I haven't got a clue.
I haven't got a clue where it goes either. It's brilliant, isn't it?
It's the first exit on the roundabout.
If you drove the roundabout the right way round, it's actually the third, I think, isn't it? It's definitely right around.
Is there only 5
Depends
laps?
on what country you're in.
5 lap race.
10 seconds.
The best, well, apart from me and you.
How is Mike like 3 seconds quicker than me?
I told you he'd enjoy the track.
I love this track. It's great fun.
The po-
So it's got track knowledge in a car that probably honestly suits it because this big Healy does not.
The Mini is great fun, but it's so like if you touch the power slightly, the understeer is like exaggerated. It actually flings back the other way to what you're turning. It's not even understeer; it's just opposite steer.
Turn right, turn left. You know that.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's do it.
I will just punt you.
No Contarino. So what is the origin story of No Contarino?
The internet.
Yeah, Jimmy Broadbent.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a Mini up my arse.
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Is it not?
No.
You've been to some weird places, Jack.
Yeah, that club in London by King's Cross.
You've been to London now?
I go to London semi-regularly when the world's not ending.
Well,
It's by heat magnet.
To meet weird people.
I go to London to work.
no, well, there's your mistake. Work.
Well, to be fair,
He only goes about once a month.
doesn't really consist of working, so
Fair enough.
I had a great shift Sunday.
All
I
that.
literally just told him, ran out of time, mate, see ya. And just went.
Oh, it's got about 2 fucking seconds. I think if I don't start last, I'll be doing well.
Likewise.
I think the only person you're battling with for that is me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep Sean on it, so I'm just trying to stick with him.
Just go away.
Look at that, Mike setting purple sectors.
I fucked up on this lap so
Oh,
far. So.
all that.
Fuck that.
At least I'm gonna set up time and not get like a cut corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.6. Slow. Slick.
Come on, little mini, come on.
Not gonna lie, Nick. Oh, Mike, sorry, that is some beautiful car control.
Is he drifting?
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
He just did a drift entry into the first corner. It was glorious.
Coming to get you, Mike.
Sorry, that put you a bit further away. Oh, messed up top.
Yeah, I'm still within a second. That's better than practice.
Oh, that was a send.
I'm within. Well, I was 7 seconds behind in practice. I'm only 3 now. So.
Just got identical sector 1 down.
Oh shit! Wall.
Half a second quicker than sector 1 out. Fuck.
Oh. I was too busy looking to see if Jack had walked after me.
Nah, not quite.
Oh dear.
Keep this together out, it's gonna be mental that.
Oh, this is all fun and games, this. I like this.
Cheers, Jack.
Is that right, mate? You'll like this, Nick.
I scraped the wall in the final turn.
Oh. You were like a second up. Sector 2.
Yeah.
Well.
That is hard work. Especially seeing as, yeah, this car does not want to do it.
No.
Were you watching my laptop? My laptop?
Yeah.
Crash
No,
each other off.
theory.
Crash each other off.
Oh, Jesus.
It's alright, just got 5 laps to do. But I sympathise with the direct drive, this track is not fun.
I mean, it's fun.
Crash
It's,
each other off.
yeah, especially it's like in something like a modern, like a Clio Cup car, it'd probably be, or the R-Bath, it'd probably be really drivable in these. It's
I'm really enjoying it. But
Oh,
then
yeah.
I don't have a direct drive wheel. So.
really fun, but it's this constant battle for control, and I've got the inside into
To complete this race, I need 3 litres of fuel.
Mike,
Hello.
how much do you like your left-hand side door?
It's not my favourite, I prefer the right. You know. I don't have to get in and out of that one.
Good
so.
luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Death or glory!
Oh, did first. Starts good.
Sam, what are you doing?
Thanks for that.
The Mini's so small. Zoom.
Sorry, Nick.
Oh, gosh.
On your right, Mike?
Yeah, got it.
Oh, free. That was
Oh my god.
right. Sam, I'm tempted on that Mini.
Oh, for fuck's sake! The one track I was good at, I'm fucking all over the place now.
Where the hell do you overtake around here?
Depends what you're driving.
Nice style, sideways. Nearly ruined you there.
Jack Wilkins, podium position for Mini.
It's not gonna happen though, is it? Let's be fair.
Oh, no, Sam's after you, but he's only got like 4 minutes to get you.
I might not need that long. We'll see.
He shouldn't do. Probably the end of this straight would be enough.
Come on.
I've done that corner badly. I've done that corner badly.
The track.
What's happening up front?
I don't know. They're too far in front for me to see.
Yeah, same here.
We're concentrating too much to talk.
I was gonna say, obviously try.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, one of them spun. I think it might be Al.
Oh no! Oh, there goes my race.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Sam, I didn't actually see you there.
That's all right, mate.
Unlucky, Al.
Yeah, that was.
Unlucky Jack.
Sam on your left.
Yep.
Jack, how did you spin?
I didn't. I crashed straight into Al, who was doing donuts in the middle of the track.
Whoa, what a move, Al! That was beautiful.
Never done so much hill towing in my life.
Come on, little Mini. Give me something. Give me some redemption. Final lap. Final lap. Here we go.
The Mini's back.
Piss off, Mini. Oh shit. Oh shit. My exhaust is blowing.
Well done, Mike.
Cheers, mate.
I'm I'm annoyed I lost it in that corner.
So am I.
Rest assured, I wasn't going to get past you if you hadn't spun it.
Yeah, I kind of figured that because I was using quite a lot of the track and it's very, very tight. Hey, you want to go for one shot, guys?
My drift game's not on point.
That's like an RC race.
That looks
Hey,
great fun.
Mike, while they're finishing up, we could go for another couple of corners.
Well, yeah, go for it. Oh,
Oh,
or not.
Oh, Jesus, that was such hard work.
That was incredibly good fun. I nearly got the mini on the podium.
More, and then I'm going to call it a night, I think.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll set something special up. Something special for everybody.
Yeah, should we make it 5 races? A last one next, or
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any more. I'll be on the next one, so it's up to
Okay.
you guys. But
Give me a second.
Have you reloaded the server?
Not yet.
Excuse me.
What wonderful thing have we got now?
Not showing information yet.
Okay, let's
You
get...
evil, evil man.
There is no... Yeah. 1 lap, no qualifying.
oh,
if it is Nordschleifer,
it is North.
yeah.
I don't know this track,
Oh.
so... I don't know.
I did.
It's going to be interesting.
Mustang.
I'm in the mini. Let's do it. I'm going to be so dead, but the straights are going to kill me. And the corners, to be fair. All of it's
I
going to
think
kill me.
it'll be whoever doesn't make a mistake will probably win the race.
I know Mike knows it, like, really well.
Oh, fabulous.
Right, belts on tight.
Yeah, the gloves have just come on. This is important.
I've had the gloves on all night. Because otherwise my wheel gets covered in horrible, horrible
Very
sweat.
quickly, point standings: Al 37, Mike 35, me 32, Sam 30. Everyone else is behind. But
Oh.
I want to know how many.
but it is Nick 22, Chris 19, Jack 18.
I'm going to beat
It's a beat, Jack.
I'm gonna beat you,
Man,
Chris.
I'm shit.
I'm going to beat you.
No, you know
Oh,
that.
you know.
No idea how much fuel to put in for this.
All. Just all of it.
Right, I think you've all made a mistake leaving the pit lane because we have to wait for you to finish a lap. We'll go into overtime.
Nah, I'll
Not if they-
out when it
I'll
does.
put it back out.
Not if they invalidate it, it'll go back to the pits.
Yeah, I've just hit a wall and invalidated it anyway. So
I invalidated really early.
I think 50 litres might do.
I think that might be overkill.
I'd rather not run out of fuel, and it's not really going to make that much difference, is it? Let's be honest.
I'm gonna go with 30.
I know the first section of this lap. The rest of it, I've got no idea where it goes. Because I normally crash and quit out.
What was the lap? Do we think the lap will be?
About
15 minutes.
10, 15 minutes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going 12.
oh, I got some air there.
It's got to be quick enough for the transit, right?
Mm,
You would think. Oh, in that case, I'll go 24. 25 minutes.
you're going to burn 2 litres a minute.
I was gonna say I would not go riding the curbs in. Fuck.
It's not it.
Jesus.
Hey, what? Who's not?
Oh, Gary dropped
There's
out.
86 of this on my screen.
Oops.
I'm at max speed. This is it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that, Al.
Don't worry, I just wouldn't have touched the curbs like that in your Mustang.
Say note to self. Don't do that.
Got a mini? No.
I just
I'm
touched the curb
I'm
and-
out of straight line speed. That's it. That's all I've got.
You in a
Yeah,
Serbia?
good goal. Bye,
Yeah,
Jack.
I'm in the front.
Aww.
It says 7 on my screen.
Oh, now it's a 7.
Let's just send it.
I just did that. Went very wrong.
I actually nearly kept that somehow.
Yeah, drift.
It's saying overtime, so somebody hasn't invalidated earlier.
Yeah, I just came back in.
Yeah, but it's still saying.
Jack, I could have given you a handshake with how close that was, mate.
I was aiming.
Who's out on track? Jack's out on track, Sam,
I'm
Mike.
just gonna jump back to pit
Yeah.
lane now.
Come on, floor it, Nick. Ho, 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 ho.
So we know that the Mini is not suited to any of the fast bits. It tops out at like 160 kilometres or something like that. Oh, I love a cup of tea.
I think the Mustang's pretty screwed as well, to be honest.
I'm gonna struggle with the rest of the circuit.
Once he gets to the big straight at the end,
If you're
it'll
actually
be
in a race
great.
with someone by the end of it, you'll be good. But
Yeah, come by the last, come by that long strip.
Is that you, Al?
Yeah.
Somebody will have finished and somebody will be halfway around the lap.
You know what the weird bit of this, Jack, is I'm sat on the passenger side of the car.
Yeah.
He just ran over my pit.
If we're waiting to get into the race, let me know and I'll quit back to the pit.
I think
you
you
are
are
Yeah,
the
we
only
are.
one left on circuit.
There we go. Right.
Let's do it. Final race of the night. It's going to be a good one.
May the
I'm
odds
gonna add
be
some
ever in
fuel.
your favour.
Is it countdown to qualifying or countdown to the race?
Well, apparently there's
No
a...
quali.
I said it from... It says it's got a minute of quali, which I'm not really sure why, because I turned it off.
How
but
do we vote to skip it?
I don't know.
On like the tab that tells you the length of the sessions, like the little bloke with the speech bubble, it will pop up there when the session starts, like below the server information.
Okay,
Ah,
cool.
okay.
Just see if we can vote to skip it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's
We
only
don't
like-
have false starts on.
Hang on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
What was that, sorry, Sean?
No, I was going to say we're not using the Grand Prix loop as well, and we're starting on the tiny front stretch.
It's just where...
Real men.
So there's only a few of us, to be fair.
It's also... That's just where Sato makes us do it. So...
Where's
I can't see skip.
Sean gone?
Ah, next session.
What? I'm here.
Vote to skip, vote to skip, vote to skip, vote to skip.
Yeah, I must admit, on my screen it only says 5 people.
Sean, what
There's
are
only
you
4
doing?
people on my
They're on the
screen.
second page.
They're on the second page.
You're on the second
Ah.
page, 11th, 12th and 13th.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
Everyone
Yeah, hit.
voted to skip?
yeah, I voted.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, second place.
Right.
Do it.
Am I last?
Order
Yeah.
won't be the same by that corner
There's
as in front of you, mate. Don't worry about it.
Please don't rear end me.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Me, guys. At least try.
Somebody rear-end me.
The final lap.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
about to say.
somebody rear-end mine.
My engine's gonna blow up before the start, remember like this. Round the outside of the Mustang. Oh, there it goes.
I don't know where to get past this Mini in front of me,
Straight's normally a good idea.
but... nah, I'm going to try around the outside of Parabolica. Not Parabolica.
What, are you going to go all the way to Italy?
Oh!
Sorry!
Oh, God, this...
You braked really early.
It's a big car.
That was a little love tap.
Yeah, I was trying to give you space, but
No, it's fine.
To be honest, I don't think I even hit you that hard. It just sent you.
Must beat out.
Oh, right.
Where are you sat, Sean?
Behind you, mate.
I thought that was... Actually, it doesn't show who's behind me. Oh, no.
Sean, then me, then Sam.
All I've got to do is beat Chris, so if anyone can spin him, that'd be great.
I'll do that myself.
Don't worry, he'll
Don't
do
worry
it
about it.
himself.
My objective is not to do that. If I finish last, I finish last, but I don't want to spin.
You spin
Oh,
me right
thanks,
round,
Terry.
baby, like...
There's a point. What's everyone's top speeds?
130.
168 kilometres. So, is that about 80?
mine's 154 miles.
I hit something that was quite high.
Was that just your oil pressure?
Oh, Nick, well held.
I've not held it yet.
Doesn't help that I don't know this track.
I've not got a direct drive wheel, and I felt that on my steering wheel. That was savage.
Oh, I was off.
You guys are doing some adventurous lines.
How far behind am I?
It's not measurable on any scale. Don't worry about it.
Woohoo! Oh, that's a corner.
Seamless.
Oh, 10 seconds slow down.
Actually, how could we not get
Yeah, I
slowed
was
down?
wondering that.
I'm still behind and I took the track properly.
Oh no, another 10 seconds.
Don't.
We'll just take the rally route.
You left. Oh, never mind.
Right, it's fine. Something is damaged on my car from the start.
Come on, Beamer! Gonna catch you!
You're right out.
Oh no, he's going, damn it! I have one chance!
I know I got proximity arrow. But I'd say this car's broken in some manner.
Is that your excuse, Mike?
And I'm sorry, where are you on the grid at the minute?
Probably still on the grid.
That hurt.
Right hand side.
In a sexual way.
No, definitely not.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
I will smash you off, Jack. I've got nothing to lose now.
Nor have I. Nor have I, mate. Don't worry. Let's do it. Oh, he's going.
Please stop.
Left side.
Bugger. Well, there goes all my fun.
Left side.
Oh, that's grass, Mike.
No,
Oh, no, Sam's
there's a
here.
bit of green tarmac.
Slippery tarmac.
I could redo like a track map. Would really help me around here.
There's a wall there.
Jesus, that was a send.
Right, Sam, get him.
I'm trying.
Back here out. Join
Join me.
me. From, I must stress, the back of my car. If I ever get there, it'll be left-hand side.
Ali's
Scumbag.
driving so smoothly.
But you can tell he's concentrating as well because he hasn't said anything yet.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle.
To the left.
Bicycle. I have made a really bad choice in car for this track.
What a Cree, purple Texas.
It's because he's got no one around him.
That is exactly why.
I've just seen my car's got a radio.
Oh, I nearly went backy there.
That's definitely a factory extra. The radio.
I don't know how you meant to hear it over a wagon engine.
It won't be that loud.
What, radio?
Carousel.
I'm
First time
terrified
I've
that
ever
I'm
been able to do the carousel properly was I'm in VR. I didn't fall off it halfway around.
Oh shit. Good.
This long straight at the end is going to be painful for me.
I'm just really hoping Sam doesn't win because otherwise I'm fucked.
It's going to be really annoying if he stays behind me the entire race and overtakes me there.
That may be
He's
what
going to
happened.
do it now. Shit.
Why are none of you crashing? Just out of interest.
It's so hard not to. I put less
Yeah,
effort
I'm
into
also doing a lot of defending from Mike.
And I'm with you now.
Oh god, it's like Darth Vader.
I hope you bin it in the last corner, Sam. I don't know where the line is on this version, but
Sure, what's your
somewhere.
top speed?
My top speed,
Yeah.
134.
Damn it.
Why?
130.
Oh, there was air there.
There was some air.
Oh, you've got loads of space now.
Ow, please move out the way.
Last bit, track opens up. Do I have
That was
bigger
a
balls
good
than Sam?
side. Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Fuck.
That wasn't a block. That
Oh,
was
I've got
just
to
how
slow
wide
down.
I ran.
No.
It's a 4-way drag race.
I've got to slow down
Oh,
for 10
crashing.
seconds.
I'm putting money on the Mustang to win it if he's involved.
Yeah, Sam crashed and I followed him. And likewise.
Come on.
Want to beat Sam?
I don't think I'll catch them now, but
Oh, that was I have got to slow down for 10 seconds on 21 mile an hour, by the way.
What's it
Wouldn't
going
it
to
be
be?
better to take it now as opposed to the straight?
he's on
No.
the screen.
Because I'm going to
Yeah.
take it in that last right-hand corner and get down to 21 mile an hour.
Nice planning. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry
accepted.
about that, Mike. I've
Oh my
genuinely
God, Sam,
wasn't
we break it
trying to
off.
stop you there. That was just how wide I ran.
Nah, that's alright, mate.
The Toyota's coming!
I'm gonna run out of gear.
Come on!
What's your top speed, Mike?
132 if I didn't have a damaged car.
Oh, Sam's gone.
My top speed is 201 kilometers. Shit, I should have adjusted the gearing.
Oh God.
Now you're
129,
Come out.
130, 131. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm not even on the straight yet.
2 mile an hour.
I can see that dot getting really close. Go away,
Shit,
Sam.
shit. I hate this straight. I hate this straight. I hate this straight.
I'm not going to catch it enough, I don't think.
And now you
You're going to
should
get really close.
Man, there's corners. There's corners. There's corners.
Sam's there.
Hey, I'm finally on the straight. Woohoo!
Oh,
idiot.
I've topped out at 212 kilometers an hour about.
169.
I had to slow down. I had to do it.
It's gonna be a long straight.
Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck. Reverse, reverse, reverse.
Oh no! I've got disqualified for cutting the track. Fuck's sake!
Oh, without that
Jason.
slow down. Well done now.
Jack, you've
Well
actually
done.
beaten me, well done.
You, Eric, Mike.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oh,
Oh,
that's
21 is really slow when you're in a race.
It is.
Jack has actually beaten me, fuck's sake.
Chris got disqualified.
That's exactly how I like to take my wins as well.
Hurry up.
Oh no, I brake checked you.
Oh, no, I'm not sorry.
I went round the left corner, I thought I got down to 21 and I didn't.
Oh my god.
Are you upside down?
No, I'm not.
Al,
I'm no longer in
Al's
the
fallen
world.
through the world. Look,
Join the
hang
club.
on. Gonna reverse back and just...
You know the funniest thing is, my speedo's just going around and around and around.
That's because your wheel is spinning up really well, isn't it?
Oh, it's actually speeding up, and I don't mean the number. I mean the number of the speed of revolution. Wow.
I was just taking a picture of Al, you muppet.
You still can.
I've got to come back. I've now got to take it to a cracked window.
Is there a car, like, literally in the floor?
Fun race, but I wasn't too dirty with the defending, was I?
No, you're right, mate.
That was actually really good fun.
Yeah.
Enjoyed
I
that.
was trying to put my car everywhere you wanted to be.
I would happily have another go at that track, definitely.
So, who wants the standings?
I would do it in a different car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happened.
Last place, Gary Broadbent, because he wasn't here for two races. Then, there's a tie for second last / third last between Chris and Jack.
How? Exactly?
Because
I was 1
Jack's
point behind.
Jack's results were 3 points, 3 points, 6 points, 6 points, 5 points, and Chris's were 5 points, 4 points, 5 points, 5 points, 4 points. So, based on highest finishing position, Jack beats Chris.
Hooray!
Nick 28,
I'll take that as well.
Sam 38, me 39, Mike 44, and Al 47.
Woo!
If
Go
me,
on,
I'll take
Finn.
it.
Now,
I am so sweaty after that.
Sorry, I was texting. Where did I come?
Just by me, mate. 1 point off.
What position is that?
Fourth.
Oh,
So
okay.
what's
Not too
next
bad.
week? Is that the DTM versus Super,
Yeah.
or is it
Let's
Skippies?
do it. Oh, let's go Skippies.
No, so we could do the skippies. Either
Yeah.
way,
Then we'll do-
Probably
we've done
download.
quite. I say I know
I'm
we've
good
done
with either.
old ones, but it's yeah,
I-
we've
I-
done touring cars, haven't we, for a couple of weeks? So let's do single seaters for a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd quite like to do that as a championship though. In those
Yeah,
categories.
these ones.
All these.
Yeah, these and I mean, as much as I dislike my Toyota at times, it is bloody good fun.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? The cars are just really
As
good.
much as Chris dislikes his favourite car in the world.
Yeah, as much as I dislike my favorite car in the world. Yeah,
I'd happily do a championship in these, and we can find some like old circuits to do.
Yeah.
and stuff like that. That'd be quite cool.
So mean I
I'm
shouldn't
quite
do it.
happy with the Healy.
I'm quite happy with that Mustang actually. I think I prefer it
quite-
to the Fairlane.
I'm happy with the Mazda.
I don't like any of them, but I'll race it.
Your Porsche would have been somewhat okay.
Yeah,
Straight.
if I actually bothered to learn how to drive it, it would be alright.
Yeah, the problem is a 70s Porsche around the rest of the track would have just been death.
Yeah, but it'd have been funny.
Would have been awful.
It wouldn't have been any more death than I faced in the Mini, to be fair, so it won't make much difference. Right.
Tell you what, I am so glad I didn't buy the leather material seat. I specifically bought some, they call it 3D material, it's sort of
3D.
perforated and it's meant to be nice and breathable. I'm
Sounds
so
like
glad I
iRacing.
bought it. Not imagine doing that with a velour seat.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Now,
make
the issue is, mate, when I hit you, your wheels came off, and then that happened. You think I'm joking? Oh.
No, I believe you.
Mike, what was your car?
Ford Escort, which I will keep if it's doing a championship, because I love this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a move now, guys. So I'll speak to you later on.
Yeah. See you later, man.
And we'll
See you
come
later,
back
guys.
next week for
Um,
skippies.
Yep. See you then.
I shall load up the
Oh, my
sequential.
Hmm.
Actually, might give one a quick.
what files do I need? The slightly silly file again.
No,
In the downloads,
look in the
I think.
yeah, look in the download
Ooh,
list
that's big.
file,
The
and
link.
it's Skip Barber.
Oh,
So
okay.
that little. It's probably the wrong way around.
I can't remember what they show up as Barber on the manufacturer list.
Oh,
I'm
it's
assuming
also
I
10,
want
that'd be
the
on the
first, the one that's the one that's an actual Google Docs file as opposed to
Well, I think the Google Docs got more in it.
What are we doing? Are we going to do anything
Ah.
else, or are we done?
No, we're
Yeah.
done for tonight. We were just discussing what and mixed 90s. So the DTM, the RS500, so the E30, the 190E, the RS500, and the two Super Tourers.
Yeah, I got them all downloaded.
Yeah.
I'm having a look at iRacing if anyone
I'm
fancies some of
doing
that.
it now.
Right, let's see if this.
What was Gary driving?
I think it was.
Oh,
driving
the
that-
Datsun. The
Datsun.
Datsun. The second best car in that car pack.
I don't know. I'd give my vote to the Austin Healey.
Well, you can give your vote to the Austin Healey, but you will be wrong.
I mean, what car won the championship?
Is
that a go?
The taster session.
Quick little practice on iRacing.
What car also scored 2 race wins in the pre-season? Okay, I can confirm the Skip Barber is sequential, and that is a problem because I don't have it plugged in.
Oh well.
And
Oh,
its
what a
wheel does
shame.
not have paddles on it.
What a shame.
Time for our favourite quote. It's a bit of a you problem.
I knew you were going to say that. Right, let's try and get this covered.
I like the look of the BMW DTM.
What, the E30?
Oh, sorry, the BTCC. Apologies.
Oh, yeah. So that's
The
not got,
E36, yeah.
yeah, that's not got a fully modelled interior yet. It's kind of like a beta version. But the outside's fine, the physics are fine, so it's still a
Oh,
good.
what?
Sorry? It's
Oh,
not
a what version?
beta. It's not finished. It's not got
Beta.
a detailed interior.
Beta. It's the beta version.
Beta version.
I'm not American. I refuse to talk like one. I've
Oh,
been-
the new ACC. A new quick lap challengey thing.
Yeah, I've even said to my boyfriend
Oh,
that I
yeah, I
refuse to
should
acknowledge
probably
the
do one of
existence
those.
of an American dictionary.
Chris, don't worry about it, mate. You just don't worry about doing this week.
I'm not winning it. I'm not winning it, Nick, so I won't worry about it.
Who
It's
is?
that Brendan something or other who's probably going to win it.
Nah,
Brendan and Mike.
Kevin will do it.
Oh, is it Kev?
Yeah, Kevin smashes it.
Both him and... Yeah, Kevin and Nick are about a quarter to 4 times faster than me. Everywhere.
I've-
No matter which track it is.
I've done a couple of laps in some of them, but
So
I
I
haven't
won't worry about me winning
really bothered with it too much. I really should have a go and put some effort into it.
Yeah, I've thought that, but I've got 2 races planned on iRacing this weekend, so I don't have the energy. Also, I think I need to wash my steering wheel. Well, there's sort of a hard spot where my
Like
left
that.
hand was.
I'm not sure I'm going to stick with this team, but we'll go with it.
I want to give this Skippy a go, but I also don't want to get my sequential out. Actually, I may as well, because it's not like I'm driving any H-Pattern cars over the weekend.
Skippy.
Actually, no. It's 11 o'clock at night. Alistair, go to bed.
Yeah, I keep thinking that and then don't do it. It's like, oh, I could.
I don't start work till 4 in the afternoon, so I'm fine.
I technically am working tomorrow, but it's from home, so it doesn't really count.
I don't have work tomorrow.
I have many meetings and being
Or Friday.
accosted by my boss.
I do actually have to do some stuff, but
Or Sunday. And then I get to spend 3 weeks and that's it.
Shut up.
I knew there was a downside to your job somewhere.
Yep. Back on me course.
Is that,
The old Basildon.
is that back in the hotel as well?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Is that the Holiday Inn Hotel, Gary? Sorry, Nick. I keep getting people's names. Is that the Holiday Inn Hotel in Basildon?
I'm staying in the Holiday Inn in Brentwood now. It's nicer.
I was going to say, because my work goes to Basildon, because they work at Ford nearby.
All right.
And they do
Yeah,
sometimes occasionally stay in the Brentwood one as well.
Yeah,
Because that's on...
It takes so long
that's
to
on
load.
that fucking silly shopping area with the cinema
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
Tesco.
Baz Vegas.
Baz Vegas, yeah.
Baz Vegas.
Yeah, genuinely, it's Baz
That's-
Vegas.
that's a
It
great
has, like,
name.
a cinema. It's got a cinema, a
Indoor.
bowling alley, a
indoor,
pizza hut.
like a crazy golf.
Nearly there, nearly there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I spent a week or two in the Basildon one, and then I went to Brentwood, and I prefer it. So
I love the
stay there
giant
now.
R clip on the steering wheel of this car.
Yeah, I think a lot of them have said that, but I think a few of them prefer the Basildon one just because it's quicker to get to Ford.
Yeah, it's literally like because my course is like right in the middle of the industrial estate.
Ah, okay.
It's like
Oh, I went to
in a
catch
building
Iracing.
there, so it takes about 5 minutes from the Basildon one, and it takes about 20 minutes to get there from Brentwood. Only 3 more weeks.
Have you been to the go-karting one? The go-karting place near it?
No, I
There
haven't.
we go.
I didn't
It's
know there
alright.
was a go-karting place there.
Yeah, it's walking distance. I think it's around the back of... Do you know from the Holiday Inn, you've got the Premier Inn?
Yep.
It's behind the Premier Inn.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's what is it?
It's premium about the price.
Team Sport. And it's alright, to be fair. But obviously, if you're on your own, it's a bit shit.
Yeah, no, well, there's a group of us. There's 10 of us, so I might say, actually.
Yeah, I'd definitely do it, because we did it with work, with like 5 of us. It wasn't too bad, you know, session and all. That's
Yeah.
assuming you do it in COVID and so on and so forth.
Let's have a little drive round here. Do-da, do-da.
This car handles so terribly.
Oh, it's loose. It's very loose. I think it's also a tiny bit understeery into turns.
Yes, it's more road tyres, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it'll be...
It'll be fun.
People in iRacing love them, so yeah, I think it'll be fun. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna
Skippy is really good fun.
load up my sequential.
We're going to have a play. Should we start up a server?
can if you want. I might do a couple of laps just to test my sequential out.
I need to download it again. I don't think my memory sticks in my room.
It's quite a small file, so
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Download list. Seconds remaining.
Something else dinged.
I wish I had a quick change for my gear sticks.
Hopefully I'll get a little notification of what that was in a minute.
I just heard Alan key.
Honestly, I love my HPAT. I've got a TH8. The only thing, it does sequential
Cheers for
as
the
well,
light, man.
but it
Cheers
doesn't
for the light.
do it. It does it
Couldn't
to
quite
a
read your name.
satisfactory amount.
Sorry.
Like if you ever had a G25, it's like that.
Yeah, my sequential's the Thrustmaster Sparko one.
Okay, I've not got that. I've got, yeah. I was a bit tighter. I 3D printed one.
Ah, cool.
So I found it. A guy in Australia released the kit for it. I think it cost me about £30 to build.
Oh, nice.
Maybe a little bit more. 'Cause it's also got, you know, those nylon quaif style gear knobs you see in like Group 4 rally escorts.
Yeah.
We've style gear.
Quaif.
Great.
I want one of those.
Yeah, I've got one on my H pattern and one on my sequential. One on my H pattern's a bit
I
rough.
thought you said queef, to be fair.
I'm thinking about a Fanatec 8 pattern.
I can
I want to get a
totally
new rig.
make
but-
great. I love my Phantom. Need something sturdy to bolt it to, though.
Yeah, that's what I'll be able to do.
Good.
I want to get my new rig first.
So
Then
I'm,
I'll have the H pattern and I'll put the sequential next to it, but I'll be able to, I'll change the sequential to the handbrake.
I've got a handbrake as well. I've got an analog one. Again, I built it's a £40 hydraulic handbrake off eBay, and Arduino, a spring, a bit I cut off the side of my old PC
That's
case,
full
and a potentiometer.
Hmm.
All in all, I think probably 50 quid to build it.
Far too good at building stuff. I wouldn't be able to do any of that.
I love doing sim racing DIY. I think, yeah, it's at the point where, so someone else DIY'd the direct drive wheel, but it is definitely DIY. It's probably just my pedals that aren't DIY, and I'm thinking of replacing them with a DIY set.
What sort of engine do these have?
2 litre Mazda, I think.
I did not know you.
I was tempted to buy.
Sorry, buddy.
Pedals.
I did not check properly.
See, I wasn't thinking hydraulic. You know the Hussingveld, or the, you know the ones I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a sort of Russian
We need
semi
a,
rip-off. It's 20 kilo load cells on the throttle and the clutch, and 200 kilo brake load cell. And funnily enough, when I was getting bits for this wheel for my boyfriend laser kart, the bloke at the laser cutting place said, "What's it for?" And I said, "Sim racing stuff." And he mentioned that he'd had a couple of sets of a Russian pedal design. I think it's something else Eastern European, but it's the same set. So he gave me a price, and all the metal parts came to about 75 quid in stainless.
Might be able to actually see now.
That's not too bad.
That'll
I
help.
think it's buildable for about 250 all in.
Well, considering a set of 3 sprints is 600 odd. That's...
Yeah, exactly. I'm seriously tempted to build myself that, because I've got like the ultimate of everything else. I think I might build myself. I've built myself my dream sim rig. I might build myself the dream pedals to go with it.
In theory, there is a server up who wants to join CSR. No, skip CSR is called. No parkour.
What's the track?
Avis.
Of course. Right, okay, yeah, I'm in.
I've got to be up there in the morning, so I'm going to shoot. Big good race with you. Al, it's a pleasure.
It
Sorry,
was an
internet.
absolute pleasure. I
We'll
look
do
forward to it.
More racing.
Yeah, I look forward to it, especially in the 90s touring cars.
Oh, mate.
That's gonna be fun.
I tell you what, I don't know which one to use because I love Super Tourers, but I also like using my H-Pan, so I don't know whether to go for one of the older cars.
I probably will. What fun.
Bye, Mike.
Dynamite.
That is.
What's it called again, Nick?
Skip CSR. It works.
I would chat to them in Discord, but I've mapped the just to talk about it, so what I have is my pit limiter
And servers.
in Iracing, so it's not done too well.
Driver Jack.
He's dead, Jim.
Yes.
Oh, he's
How
here.
do you see oh, found it, don't worry.
So, sorry, I'm doing some laps, but I've mapped my push to talk button to my pit limiter button by accident, so every time it's not going well.
That's a mistake.
Alright, let's see if I can actually get some half decent times in there.
Okay, slightly longer process than swapping wheels, but I think I've now swapped to sequential mode. To go into settings, load my sequential settings. Oh, I don't think I had the handbrake mapped in the H-Pan mode, that might be why.
Ooh, baby, don't go.
Okay, set of shelves behind the
Always
sim rig,
easier to
one of
look
the
through.
best things I've put in.
Doesn't look like my server's working. Annoying. Crap, that it'd be good to get it for an update. Like, we're back up.
Yeah.
Ugh. Sorry about that. Right, I've turned that off push to talk now, that might be a bit better.
Wow, it really is a lot shorter, isn't it? The later Avis.
Are you racing the other one?
Did you find the No, you can't have because I've stopped the.
No, I couldn't see the other one.
Nah. Internet seems to be doing funny things. Steam seems to be doing funny things at the moment.
That's weird. What I need to do, I think, is get more ride height.
I see anything. Steam.
What was all that?
Okay, summary of my skip barber testing so far. First time,
Done.
did not have a sequential, so could not shift gears. Second time, I'd already turned off my wheels, so no steering.
Must
Third
learn
time,
that
a
that's
route to the pits at Goodwood.
a bit sketchy.
Which one, classic or hill climb?
Classic. That's just the circuit I had loaded. So.
That's a fun round. Avis DTM.
It doesn't limit your shifts like iRacing does.
No?
Yeah, iRacing kind of. If something's got like a dog gearbox, not dog leg, but dog engagement gears, it forces you to actually shift gears the correct way. It's like if you drive the old. Sorry?
So if you have the Mercedes 190, for example.
No, not in layout. I mean dog engagement, so no synchros.
Got you.
The other one is, so you know in something like old GT1 on here, you can just slam down through the gears.
Yeah.
iRacing, because those cars didn't have auto flip, same with the V8 supercars, it forces you to do it.
You have to clutch it.
You have to clutch it, or you can blip the throttle as you shift and you don't have to use the clutch. But yeah, it forces you to drive it how it should be. Oh, bollocks.
My RPM gauge is on the piss.
Why?
They all are.
Stop.
Yeah, Skippies are like that. It's wonky. It's really annoying.
I crashed a bit.
You have no idea. So have you ever driven the Golf on Dirt Rally 2?
No.
No.
Okay, so the rev counter is upside down
Why?
because the actual Group A Golf that Codemasters modelled it after had it mounted upside down because the top portion of the rev gauge gets cut off by the steering wheel when you're seated.
And that's the bit they want to be in the most.
Yeah, so they flipped it so you could see it. And it gets reported all the frickin' time as a bug. It's like the rev counter's upside down, and every sort of fifth comment, a developer will come along and go, yes, the car we looked at had it upside down. I'm going to drive it around New Jersey. You know, being American, some of our GT4 tracks might be found in these.
The Skippies.
Yeah,
We're America.
New Jersey.
I drove this round Laguna.
Sebring.
To be honest, I am biased. I genuinely think these would be great around New Jersey because it's small, it's technical, and these are, you know, grip limited, small single seaters. I think it'd be a perfect combo.
I don't like you New Jersey.
Just because you're
Actually,
saying you couldn't do it.
Yeah, I've got to say that is an unfair comment from me. It actually is quite fun round Davis DTM.
Well, we'll do that, and we'll do the track again with the DTMs. There's nothing to say we can't.
That's true.
Still slower than most GT3 cars in this GTE. That's annoying.
Which GTE have you gone for?
The Ferrari.
Yeah, boring choice.
I have got the BMW as well, but
I've been driving that in the Endurance Championship actually, and quite enjoying it.
I haven't done any of the Endurance Championship yet. I'm doing Le Mans practice, or whatever one it is, Imola.
Yeah, so that's where the GT one is this week as
Yeah.
well. It follows the track.
Oh shit. I hit a bollard a little bit.
I'm wondering why I've never tried skippies in Iracing now.
They're really good fun, but it can be a bit of carnage.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, is I like my safety rating and it's D, so half the drivers are going to be lunatics.
Yeah, but if you're sensible, you can normally avoid it, and then just have a good. I've had some really good races in the skippies, and I'm an A license. Woohoo! I shouldn't be.
Same.
The amount I crash, I really shouldn't be. But
I don't know. I've been.
I don't crash in races very often. I crash a lot in practice. But
Yeah, but practice is fun.
Oh.
I quite like these skip barbers.
I'm really sorry, the guy.
I turned down the
Facebook
brake
chat.
power effect.
It didn't show me that.
Otherwise, it just locks up.
Gustavo.
I'm just
Hello
not
to
listening
Brazil.
very
If
hard.
you're there still.
Yeah, I don't have that skill.
How do I see my chat then? It doesn't show.
It's also a
It's
bit
meant to show
hard
me
with
on
those
here.
pedals.
It doesn't show it.
Which ones?
Yours.
Why?
Because yours are
there we go.
potentiometer based,
Do I
so
have to,
they
like,
go off position, so you can't
refresh it
build the
every now and
muscle
then?
memory because you're not using pressure like you'd use in an actual car.
I apologise. Gustavo, hopefully I can pick up the rest of your chat if you're still there.
I mean, this is basically drag racing round Davis. Even on the short track.
I did what Al did, just went with Goodwood because it was the last track I'd had up.
I've gone to New Jersey now because it suits the. To be honest, these probably. I don't know for certain, but I'd imagine they would have raced at New Jersey.
Just turn it off.
Probably.
It's definitely the right kind of track because they were a little regional championship, and this is a small track. So yeah.
Oh shit.
Using it.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have a go with that. That'll be fun. Oh. Right, pick a track out for me.
Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay. What's it called?
I think it's on the drive under silly stuff.
Whatever, I can't remember what it's called.
Fucked if I know.
Royal Raceway, that's the one.
There's a few. There's
Probably, yeah.
Rain
Maybe that
Road
would
on there now as well.
I don't care.
If anyone on Facebook's watching, put a comment in so I can see if it's actually working.
And there's another one I think somewhere.
Same as
but I
YouTube,
can't
only I
remember
don't know.
what it was.
Don't know if the YouTube chat's working either.
Yeah, the one we
if there's
ran
anyone
on, I
actually
think
watching,
several of
that
us
is.
managed to Austin Powers ourselves in F1 cars, try to get out the pits.
Oh dear.
That's just me on
I've just
YouTube.
seen that picture on Facebook chat.
Oh, what picture on Facebook chat? Is it Mike's head?
See my undercarriage.
Man.
I thought it was a big bruise. I was going to hope it was a big bruise on Mike's head where...
Is Cree still there?
I am still here, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm just trying to get everything working for next week.
I'm rather liking this Skippy.
Yeah, me too. It seems to have all the grip and then none of the grip. It's quite fun.
That's the best way to be, that is. Oh, we've been tagged in
Turn
something.
full.
Exhibition car.
That's annoying. That's
What's that?
really annoying. For
Yeah.
some unknown reason, when I set up my PC, for some ungodly reason, instead of actually creating desktop documents, downloads, music on the actual hard drive,
Right.
for some unknown reason, it's all OneDrive.
But OneDrive's terrible.
Let's close that out for a minute. Ugh. I'm sure they'll forgive me. Oh, what have I clicked on there? God knows. Let's test it, see if that works. come through. It's a shame I can't have a multi-chat app over my screen. I don't know if there is one. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Who knows? Because having like a tablet here for this and something there for that is really annoying. Oh, we need to turn the YouTube on because it's got sound on. Oh well. Right, get rid of that. Cool. Oh, you didn't even get a pot. That's annoying. Well, at least we did something, I suppose. Don't want to do that. Right, let's probably do some more driving or in the stream, really, shouldn't I? Right, let's call that a day. Yeah, so if you came out to watch, that's brilliant. Thank you, and